I've hit all the buttons, I think. I gotta undouble the audio that's going on though. Hi. Hello. Yeah, no, I went forward. Could you do me a great favor, Tiny Blue, and donate like 1 bit? I'm testing something. It's nothing, it won't show anything on the stream. Yes, please, give me 1 bit as charity. It doesn't do anything. I'm testing a server access I have, but it's not running properly, so I can't figure out why that is. Can you do it one more time? Interesting. Interesting. I wonder why that's happening that way. Sorry, y'all. I'm doing a thing where I'm testing a computer program I wrote a few days prior, because I couldn't do it testing before it because it just didn't want to work. Yeah. So I'll have to figure out what's going wrong with that because it's still not working. Yeah, hi. Oh, hi, Fartnock. Thank you so much for the resub. I really appreciate it. Thank you for the 2 bits, Tiny Blue. And thank you for making me play this lovely game called Space Chimps. I thought you were going to go somewhere else with this. Also, I realized that I accidentally wrote 2011's Space Chimps. It's actually 2008's Space Chimps. I really beefed it. I'm so sorry. I think I wrote somewhere, the name of the stream is Wheel Redeem. I haven't even seen this movie, Space Chimps. Oh, incredible. That's great to hear. Did you ever end up selling it? Oh, incredible. I could have been the one to buy it if it's still there. This is supposedly the Space Chimps based off the hit movie Space Chimps. AmericaOnline, AOL.com. How you doing? I was the only critic writing at the time, actually. So, What's the question, AOL? You know, I saw an image on Reddit.com that was like, here are a bunch of sleeper hit movies that nobody talks about that got lost the whole time, and Space Chimps was on it, and this was like 3 days ago. I saw Space Chimps on there, and I was like, well, I bought the game, so I know about it, so this whole post isn't really true. I am talking to Tiny Blue right now, and he's not audible because I don't have the ability to get the... That'll be fun. Okay. I'm gonna do a fun thing.
Literally just talking to you and you alone.
Okay. Can you hear him now? I switched up which desktop audios are going.
Hi.
Fantastic.
Man, all my great jokes that just didn't go through.
Fun fact, Tiny Blue worked at GameStop for a while and somebody traded in a copy of Space Chimps, and the entire reason... you...
Oh, that might actually be my favorite thing that has ever been written in your chat.
This is fantastic because AOL had a channel point redeem on their channel, which was everyone needed to contribute 69,000 points, 69,000, 3 zeros at the end of it, that everyone had to be nice to me this week. I mean, calling you a short king is a compliment, but still, it's a real takedown.
Hey man, I've accepted my lot in life. My height, I still get the title of king. I'm happy with it.
There you go. Absolutely. But yeah, you couldn't sell a copy of Space Chimps, and now you made me buy a copy of Space Chimps.
Yeah, so there was just this long-running joke where someone did sell a 360 copy of Space Chimps,
Mm-hmm.
and we tried to just advertise that game as much as possible. Any call that came in, we mentioned that we had Space Chimps.
Oh.
Anyone that came in, we would point directly to it. Anyone that put it in the spine on the wall, which is essentially where you just have only the spines showing and not the actual visual. We made sure to change it so that Space Chimps was right next to it, where you could actually see the cover.
You should have, every time there was a new big game release, you should have placed a copy of Space Chimps next to it on the shelves.
Oh, that would have been a good idea. Why didn't I think of that?
Hey, if I was running GameStop, it'd still probably be shutting down.
Yeah. If I was running GameStop, we would have sold more stuff, but we would have lost a lot of profit.
0 Space Chimp sales. You sold 1 copy of Space Chimps, right?
I did not sell a single copy of Space Chimps, but I do know that it went away after I left.
Well, technically, because you made me play Space Chimps, you have sold a copy of Space Chimps. It just wasn't the copy you wanted to sell.
Yeah, ultimately I achieved my goal.
Mm-hmm. Anyhow, let's get to the brass tacks of it. I know that Andy Samberg's in this movie. I pulled up the Wikipedia page and I thought to myself, well, I don't actually want to know what happens. I'll let the game tell me. So we're gonna find out right now. One enemy can revive their fallen pals. Be sure to take them out early, or you have to battle some enemies multiple times.
That's good to know.
What could that mean?
Also, one other fun fact is we tried to do the exact same thing with 50 Cent blood on the sand.
Oh. Oh, we're in the middle of the movie. You think this is a clip from the movie?
This?
Yeah, because this is Patrick Warburton.
Yeah.
When are we gonna eat all his Pokemon? One day. I'll eat every Pokemon and I'll beat every Pokemon.
I am still debating on if I want to buy that game, the new Pokemon.
Yeah, these chimps do not have nice fucking toes. Frickin' toes. I've heard good things about it. I watched a few people play Legends of Arceus. I'm not interested necessarily. Turtle soup. But I can't eat it, so I'll have to go with all grass type. Because I think I'm allowed to eat grass Pokemon as a vegetarian.
You can eat water type Pokemon.
I guess the
if
ones...
you're a very specific type.
Oh, hey. We're in the game. I don't know what's happening. We got chased by a fella. There was a big thing. I guess the chimps are already in space. I had assumed that maybe we would be starting off with the chimps going
really threw
to
you
space.
Right smack dab in the middle.
I could eat a ghost. It would be like spaghetti. People don't expect that. Like they come apart like noodles, kind of like a risotto. Glob hoppers are collectibles that contain bonus content. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. One die already. I died once. My little banana meter went down. What I have?
Is it like, do you just get multiple bananas and that tells you how many health you have?
I don't know. Okay, so we can climb. Things
of
are
course you can climb. You're a chimp.
Yeah, I don't like this background either. You know, it reminds me a lot of that old Quake map, which was like the 2 trucks running next to each other, and then I would never look out of the truck because I get sick. Also, because I had to shoot guys. I'm already saying that this game's probably not great. Ow, I gotta beat up these frogs.
I don't know. This seems like it's about... I would say that it's on par gameplay, graphics-wise, to something like Doom Eternal.
I could see that if you were not aware of what the word graphics meant. Kind of like me and the word umami.
No, really? Because this seems like it plays exactly like Doom Eternal.
Or me and the word cinematography. God. I played one of the Duke Nukem. I played one of the original Duke Nukems. The platform started breaking and I got concerned. Okay, so we can do some classic monkey things. We can swing on a vine. I don't actually know that much about monkeys.
They're basically humans. I believe that they can speak English.
Okay. I don't know these things. What do you think would be the most terrifying animal to give parrot powers to?
Oh, most terrifying animal to give parrot powers to?
Mm-hmm.
Probably anything that is a predator.
See, I was thinking with like a lizard, the ant, or like a spider, but I kind of like your idea. Like if you're walking through the jungle and you see somebody go, "Hey, come over here," and you like thing it open and it's like a tiger.
Yeah, exactly. Like imagine a tiger, or like even like a crocodile. Anything that will just eat you. I think that that'd be horrifying.
Imagine dragons, man. You know?
Yeah. Imagine dragons.
I don't understand what these little particle effects are on the screen. Press circle to talk to yellow friendly Malgolorians. Oh, like from Star Wars. The Malgolorians. A group of us live here on the beast. Oh. What are they talking about? The fuck is a Plody? Who is Zartok?
I wonder where in the movie we are.
I think we're probably at like the 20-minute mark. Because I have to imagine we get to see the chimps go to space, right? Like that seems like the big thing in the movie. This has to be a Plody, right?
The thing that I normally think about when it comes to like a movie game is you're just playing through what is pretty much the actual movie.
Mm-hmm.
But from what it seems like right now, they expected you to have watched the movie before playing the game.
I feel like we should stop and watch the first... I mean, if I could, I would. But I don't know if space...
Is it on Amazon Prime?
My Twitch account is not linked up to Amazon Prime, so...
Really?
Even if it is, I won't be able to do it. Yeah, I don't have Prime subs. I'm a sicko.
That's messed up, man.
I can't take any of Jeff Bezos' money and give it to other people. It's fucked up. I have 23 of 35 of those little red things, and I feel like I'm doing a great job. Oh, jeez. I don't like this jumping mechanic because I'm terrified that I'm going to fall off every time it happens, because you have no air control. You're just kind of going.
Does it, like... If you were to jump off on the backswing, will it make you fly backwards?
I guess we'll find out.
Yeah, that's something that we do need to test.
Those Mangolorians had spears, and I think they were going to kick my ass.
I do also agree that this background is an absolute nightmare.
So fun fact, this background is awful, and if I didn't spend 20 minutes before the stream putting some audio filters on the game, it would have been, all the sound would have been crackling. Yeah. How's Space Chimps, Mr. We're 5 minutes into the game, and we're 30 minutes into the movie. So, I can't tell you for sure.
I can also tell you guys that I am watching this game through a Discord stream, so everything that you see, imagine it in less frame rate, and it hurts your eyes even more. Wait,
can you not hear the game? Oh, it's so quiet. No, they can't hear the game. Let me pump up the volume, if I will.
So if you're nauseous, I am about double that.
Oh God. Okay. Let me go in here.
I think I'm supposed to be doing something.
How about now? He's dancing it. This guy's talking to himself. I hit pause, and it was like he pulled out a gun, and it was coming at the screen, and I got so scared. I thought it was a gun.
Why did he threaten you with his gun?
I don't. He was like, "You sure you want to pause?
Are you gonna quit?"
Let me know if you can hear the game, because I can basically just hear game at this point. That'd be a terrifying clip to just have play on someone else's stream, because they'd be like, "Oh, clip," and then it's like, "Oh, gun." Oh, it's a whole battlefield of frogs. Oh, jump, and then we have a ground pound.
Oh hell yeah, we're playing playing Mario. Try ground pounding the mushroom things.
That's true. They might be like a jumpy platform secretly. They look like they have little targets on them. It didn't do anything.
That didn't work. It does look like if you turn around. I was thinking that there's like a way that you can go, maybe secrets.
What is this game? Gosh, I wish I knew.
This game is cult classic. Space Chimps.
We are
Movie Space Chimps.
from the hit movie Space Chimps, starring Andy Samberg.
Was it starring Andy Samberg?
Starring Andy Samberg. It came out in 2008. It was a Universal flick, and it shows up. This. Why do they know that monkeys like bananas? What's happening?
This movie had Jeff Daniels.
The movie had Jeff Daniels. Why is it like 13 FPS? Because it's on the PS2, and it's not a well-made game.
I do still just want to point out, where you see it as 13 FPS, I probably see it as like 6.
I love that for you.
Patrick Warburton, Stanley Tucci, Andy Samberg.
That's a big cast. That's a good cast. Also, thank you so much for the clip, Lethid. I'll keep that in mind. I appreciate it. Why did I punch that bomb? I don't know what's happening in this game.
Kenan Thompson.
Kenan Thompson into this? So they had Patrick Warburton in that clip, but Andy Samberg is not playing this character, who I assume is the lead. Okay, we gotta blow up this wall. Oh fuck, oh god. I assume so. Well, these monkeys are going to space, I assume on NASA's space program, and they gotta probably find a colony for humans because we beefed it.
And they're collecting space bananas.
This is Fortnite. It's the new season, right? Yeah.
Could you imagine if Fortnite just decided to, their new characters are just the cast of Space Chimps?
I would lose my fucking mind at this point. Hey, we beat a level.
Yeah, I would really love to be playing Andy Samberg's Space Chimp and shooting Naruto.
Did you find the Dole copyright banana? Hey, I found the war crimes for you, Alethid. It's the Dole bananas. Let me turn up Tiny Blue's volume. Thank you for letting me know. I've clicked on the wrong thing.
Oh boy. We are in for a nightmare. I'm glad that I'm the cause of this.
I'm glad that you're here with me for this, because it would be much worse without that.
Yeah, that's true. Oh god, did the game just get louder for me? How did that happen?
I turned up your volume. This game's only 2 hours long? Well, it's a good thing.
Wait, okay, stop it right here. I know what this looks like, but I've got everything under control.
Rookie, we had everything under control until you screwed it up.
Oh, we're gonna find out the intro.
Too damaged, Commander. We can't lift off.
Look,
We have backup plans.
To be here.
If it wasn't for your grand chimp, Ham the First, you wouldn't be.
We told you not to touch anything.
I didn't touch anything.
Sure.
What are our backup plans?
I don't know.
I guess
It's the only suggestion I had. We decided not to do it because we played this.
So that brings you up to speed. Now I guess you want to
It'll
know
be
how all
fine.
this turns out. I'm kind of curious about that myself. Correction! I'm not that curious, George.
See, I'm not that curious, George. That's some good monkey puns.
Yeah, so alright. Already, we have monkey puns. We have, I bet you're wondering how I got here.
God, you're so loud now.
I hate everything.
I turned you down a little bit. There we go.
This game is ruining just the most technical difficulties.
Pam Grandchamp. I mean, what did you expect?
I don't know. I thought that you were, like, pretty good at doing the mixing between, you know, a system and the stream. Since you've already done it a few times.
I mean, you're right, but I've never learned a thing in my life. It's not a play on words. You're right. but it kind of is. Like, if you just throw in monkey words in places, it's like the same thing. I'm more curious about how much money Dole gave to this movie. Stand on a pressure plate to hold it down. I get that.
Why did we have to land here?
Well, might be a different monkey? Oh, that's a tongue? What's happening? What?
They didn't teach us to stand
It's
around
a-
at the academy.
That's a tongue. Vortown. We went ourselves. We chose to go in, so I don't know if it's Vor. Tiny Blue, can you Google Vor for me to figure out the definitions?
How do you spell?
Don't Google Vor. You don't know what it is. Never find out. I'm so sorry.
I wasn't paying attention to what you said.
I'm pressing O on this lever. I don't know if I'm actually hitting it. Guess which word you replace with banana using context clues. Probably sass?
Gotcha.
Vortown is your favorite level? Did you ever play that Mario Maker level that was Vortown, but you went to Griffin McElroy's mouth? That was popular.
I'm curing the beast of parasites, but I lost Squirt.
You're looking for Squirt inside this beast? Damn, man. Wish I could help.
He's here somewhere.
I was hoping that I could actually like read the text in my screen, and I couldn't, so I looked up at the other screen, being like, "It's probably gonna be better." It wasn't.
No, that's one of those jokes they kept in for the adults. Oh no, I think I've got Squirt on my arm. Try shooting the spikes with Squirt. How? Oh, L2 to enter first person mode. Oh, hey!
Hell yeah! Now it's exactly like Doom Eternal.
This is all my Halo training. I can't move and shoot at the same time.
All of your Halo training.
That's why they call me the Master Chief. I help the monkeys get to space.
Yeah, one problem with your Halo training is that whenever you had to shoot, you did stop moving.
Mm-hmm. I was aiming better. Should I be killing all these enemies? I think so. That just seems like the most gameplay I can get out of this game. So there are brief moments where this game runs at like... No. Oh jeez. Hi. There are brief moments where this game runs at like 60 FPS. Or maybe it's just a smooth 30.
It's a smooth 30.
I got a banana from something. Do I gotta shoot that? What the? What's happening? More 10 USA. Thank you so much for the clip below. I appreciate it. I already ate it. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm not Andy Samberg.
No, really, it's okay.
I'm Cheryl Hines.
Oh, that would explain why you're able to shoot stuff.
Mm-hmm. Cheryl Hines has the ability to shoot stuff. A lot of people don't know that. Oh, but she doesn't have the ability to ground pound.
Oh, man.
I think I would take the gun over the ability to ground pound.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
Oh, this runs like garbage. This is awful.
I think I'd rather have the ground pound than the gun.
Oh,
Actually.
Really? It's just a little buddy. There's a gun you can talk to.
I don't want to talk to my gun.
I see you, Simeon.
I don't like the way
That
he said...
however you want to.
I don't like how that guy said Simeon. I also don't like when I walked over and that dude offered me a banana. I was like, this seems rude. Press O to pick up and drop big Zartog heads. What about...
Is that statue doing the Manderville from Final Fantasy 14? Macho pose?
It is doing a Manderville from
No, really, it's okay.
14. Shout outs to Manderville from Final Fantasy 14. The best quest line in that game.
It is a very good quest.
It's a crazy chimp.
I'm gonna snipe these guys. It's like taking down the elite. This is not working well. I should just go beat him
No,
up.
punch him. Punch him once, and he dies. Oh, it's a stun.
It is a stun. I'm not in a sewer. I'm in a monster. Hi, Axton. This is Space Chimps, based off the 2008 movie Space Chimps, starring Andy Samberg, Cheryl Hines, and Patrick Warburton. It's a PS2 game, and it's not good. How you doing?
I don't know. This game / movie won an EGOT, so it's clearly the best movie.
It won all 4 awards? How did it win a Tony?
Which one's the Tony?
That's the theater one.
The musicals?
Yes, the
Like
theater
play?
one. Theater.
Because they made a theater version of this as well.
I was also thinking Jabu Jabu's Belly.
They had a musical that was on Broadway.
Did they?
No.
Tiny Blue once worked at GameStop and couldn't sell a copy of this game for some reason. I couldn't tell you why. And so he said, why don't I make you play this game instead?
Yeah, I needed to sell a copy of it in my lifetime, so I did.
What the fuck is this?
My volume is low. If you raise it up, it's too high. Let's just keep it at low. I'm okay with this.
I'll bump it up a little bit after this level. I think it's hard to mix it.
How about I adjust it on my end? How about that?
Why did we have to land here?
Let me know if it's a little bit better.
I don't know how to drop this big Zartog head. Found out. Do you think this is what your insides look like? A platforming level?
That's a good question.
I think my insides would be a JRPG. And not like a good one. Like one of those that came out in the wave, like 2007.
I think I would want my insides to be a puzzle game.
Raichu, if you tell me that you know about the movie Space Chimps, I will lose my mind. How you doing, Raichu?
Yeah, if you can you just type out the entire summary in your, just your memory of it?
I mean, that would be very helpful, actually. Where the fuck are we going? Do I gotta shoot something?
Okay, so
Oh,
just based on
I'm
the
back.
title alone, can you just give me a description of what you think Space Chimps is about?
Because they dropped us halfway through this movie, so we don't know what's happening. There's a guy named Zartok. I think he's a bad guy. Maybe misunderstood. It is a children's movie.
Yeah, can you explain to us about their mission to find Squirt?
It is good to know that nobody has ever seen this movie. So, the guy on Reddit who made that post saying that Space Chimps is an underclassic gem,
Underappreciated gem.
he's a liar. They commit 3 war crimes, and they are also monkeys, and they get thrown to space to befriend the aliens. Interesting. NASA was like, well, you've already done a war crime, so you're probably good enough to colonize space for us.
Now, here's the question. Did they commit 3 war crimes as a team, or did they each commit their own individual war crime?
That's true, that's the
and
puzzle.
It just been, like, brought them together.
What am I supposed to do with this Zartok head? Why is it orange now?
At some point, we should have a watch party for this movie, because we do tend to watch bad movies together.
What if the movie is also in this low of FPS?
Then we'll all just have a headache for another, what is it? How long is the movie?
Probably the same length of this game. Watch out for the flesh of Zart. Watch out for the platforms that disappear.
There's no way it's 2 hours. Yeah,
Oh.
it's an hour and 20 minutes.
They said the platforms would disappear. I assume they meant like they'd go inside. But no, it just, the flesh just dissipated. It'd be good if it was, oh fuck, you know what I need? I gotta put the heads on those platforms. No, this cast is actually incredible, Mistrich.
The cast is kind of a banger.
Patrick Warburton, Andy Samberg, Cheryl Hine, other people I assume.
Kenan Thompson.
Kenan Thompson, he's good, I like him.
It had, oh god, I already forgot one of the other ones. Stanley Tucci.
Stanley Tucci.
Jeff Daniels. It's like, jeez.
What's the really racist one about a family of scientists? Meet the Robinsons? That's the only scientist movie I know about.
I don't think they're racist.
It
If
could
anything, the Meet the Robinsons family is like the most open-minded people.
be. Maybe. Thanks for stopping by, Lifted. I appreciate it. Have fun playing the forest, I think. The Brazilian Ratatouille ripoff. What could that be about? Is it just Ratatouille, but he cooks Brazilian food? Oh, hey, I'm alive.
You know, that's a game that we never even considered trying out.
Brazilian
It's called
Ratatouille?
Cuties. No, the forest.
Oh, it seems like a weird game. I've been watching RiceQ and AOL playthrough, and then Jamie and Loser BB, and I think Big Wet Daddy Burger, and I left it. Just here.
Big Wet Daddy Burger.
It's a great name.
It still makes me laugh. It's so good.
It's a nightmare. Come join us in the. No, thank you. It's scary. You know how I get with survival horror games. Or
Yeah, but you'll have me along there with you, being just as scared. I did not see that was another platform.
Yeah, I didn't. I had to do all the platforming again because I messed it up. Super server for the forest. A super forest. Oh, the gun?
Oh god.
It just comes at you.
Imagine if that was in 3D.
Big Wet Daddy Burger? Great person. Great streamer, too. Love to watch Big Wet Daddy Burger playing through Far Cry, the one where they're in Montana. But I don't remember which Far Cry that is.
I didn't even know that there were 6 Far Cries. I thought that they were still on number
Why do we have
5.
to land
I
here?
think 6 came out.
Yeah, it did.
I think it has...
I was talking to some people and I was like, I'm genuinely surprised that there is a Far Cry 5. I didn't even know. And then someone was like, you do know there's a 6th one, right?
It's messed up. It's fucked up.
Yeah, I own like 5 Far Cry games and I've never touched a single one of them.
I played through Far Cry 3 and I liked it. I think that's it.
I want to say I have. Let me check real quick. Far Cry. I have 1 through Primal.
1 through Primal. Ain't that the way of it sometimes?
1, 2, 3, Dragon Blood 4, and Primal. I have all of those, and I've never even installed any of them.
I don't understand why the level ends are me falling through a hole. Are we gonna do the rest of this game to this beast, and at the end of it, do we come out the beast booty?
This beast buddy.
So the movies are Big and Little Monsters, which racist ripoff of Monsters vs. Aliens. Good to know. And then it got a sequel called What's Up? Oh, Leonardo DiCaprio did that.
Wait, what?
Leonardo DiCaprio's What's Up? I'm making a joke about Don't Look Up, which is the movie that came out very recently. Ooh. Oh, I don't like that. I want to play as Patrick Warburton's monkey. I don't want to be these 2 monkeys.
Yeah, are you Ground Pound Monkey?
Yes, I'm monkey who is not Andy Samberg, even though I thought, oh, I gotta
You have
keep
to
going.
keep jumping on those.
I thought they were gonna rotate. What did he say?
I don't know.
Did he say monkey hunt?
Do you? Okay, yeah, you're running out of banana bar.
I'm running out of banana.
You're gonna die soon.
Not if I find a lovely dull banana to regenerate my health. Look at that.
Yeah, What's Up is the ripoff of Just Up.
That's good to know. Do you think if they put this movie in Kingdom Hearts, it would have been good? I can't make that jump.
I don't know, but you're like critical banana right now.
I understand my critical banana. There's not much I can do about... Oh, I did it. Oh, fuck, I'm gonna die. I need to find the monkey banana health. Banana?
Find the dull banana and you're good.
God, if I could find the dull banana, I would. You fuckos. You can't kill me. Do you hear that? Stand still so I can hit you? What a name. What a powerful move.
No hitting below the belt.
So I guess that means that these aliens have genitals.
For a chimp.
Yes, so.
Hold L against a sticky wall to run across. Oh fuck. What?
You have some. Yeah, some wall running now.
What does that mean? Critical.
Dude, that was intense.
It was. He does a fucking big ass wall run. It was intense.
That was like a full, really high arc that he did.
No, actually, I agree with you. I think I think Critical Banana would be a great band name. I think they would make awful music. I think their music would be garbage. It'd be like the worst kind of ska.
What if you just added war crimes to the end of that name?
Critical Banana War Crimes? Well, that's just the Dole Banana Company. I'm pretty sure Dole did war crimes. I think that's where the word Banana Republic comes from. Which, outside of being a really high-end fashion store, is also a really bad thing. Oh, what? What the?
The camera.
What happened?
Okay, let's get busy.
I don't know. You jumped and then something, it like teleported you somewhere.
It's like I did a speedrunning trick, and I teleported to a different part of the level.
Your speedrunning trick just got you to the next platform.
I killed that man. Oh fuck. Oh god. Okay.
So jump over it.
There's gotta be more I could be doing.
I think it did that randomly.
No. Yeah, you just have to do it.
There wasn't a lot of
To the end of it and then jump again quickly.
there wasn't a lot of space at the end of this thing to not land on.
No, like it's gonna push you, but you need to like just jump onto the right side of it.
No, I gotta fight this boss that's gonna come.
Or
If there was a
save
way to topple
her.
the beast, we might be able to escape.
Oh,
Oh,
thanks.
she wasn't in danger. She was actually trying to do a thing.
She's trying to murder this thing. Where people live here. Why are we breaking this thing? This is a
I don't know.
person. This is a creature. It's alive.
I think it's because it just ate you and now you're upset.
It didn't eat us. We went inside of it. We chose this life. We got bored on choice.
Yeah, but your space chimp literally just said, like, I bet you're wondering how I got here situation.
I did
As
not.
he was falling into this beast.
Yeah, I mean, but they didn't play the. What's the name of that song that they play for that? The Baba O'Reilly.
I don't know.
The song they play for that little beat that they do.
Sing all of it to me, please. The entire song.
It's like.
Hold still.
I think Baba O'Reilly is right.
I don't think that that's a thing.
Well, look at the gun for a second. I'm gonna look up this.
Oh,
It's
I
on.
thought you were threatening me.
A little bit.
You were upset that I just didn't think that you were telling the truth. So you
Yeah,
just
it's-
put a gun to my head.
It's Baba O'Reilly by The Who. Go listen to it.
Play it on stream.
I can't. I mean, I probably could play the first few notes of it before I was like, no.
We have no banana.
They keep saying don't have a banana. I think that's offensive. I think you can't say that.
No, this is the music that they play if they're doing I bet you're wondering how I got here, and then they do a flash cut to like someone driving into a high school in the morning.
Oh, hey, this has Cuphead mechanics in it. You can parry green projectiles and not pink ones.
I think that's the opposite.
I mean, but the mechanics are similar. In theory.
Yeah, but it's the pink ones that you parry to get more card meter.
No, chimps don't use
Yeah.
guerrilla tactics.
These chimps don't use guerrilla tactics. Get it? Guerrilla warfare? Banana Republic war crimes?
And these space chimps aren't monkeying around.
Is that the tagline from the movie?
No, but let me look at the tagline.
I think you probably just got it. Oh! This game has hard platforming in it sometimes. Oh. Oh god. Please. Fuck. Oh. Huh. Bam, bam.
I see you.
Every time an enemy in this game makes a sound, I feel like someone just triggered a sound alert on my channel I wasn't aware I had.
I'm seeing the poster for Space Chimps, and it says from one of the primates that brought you Shrek.
Oh,
Bananas.
that's a big pedigree. Hey! Oh, there's a thing over there. Shrek's good. I think if somebody told me that the person who made Shrek made this, I would be like, okay, this is gonna be a good movie.
There's a Space Chimps too.
There is. It was direct to VHS, I think. There's a
Space
reason.
Chimps 2, Zartog Strikes Back.
Well, I can assume that Zartog ends up mating the bad guy in Space Chimps. Then there's no change of heart for him.
Hey, hey, it's a monkey.
Hey, it's Among Us. Isn't that fun, right?
That is fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a Pokemon called Among Us.
Uh-huh. There's also a Pokemon called Slugma.
Yeah, there's also a Pokemon called Seymour.
Weirdly enough, there is a Pokemon called Lick My Balls. It's not popular in the competitive scene.
Yeah, I believe its actual name is Licky Licky.
That's not a real Pokemon.
That is a real Pokemon.
I don't know what...
Lickitung and Licky Licky.
Ugh. New content unlocked. We didn't get the Dole Banana though, so I'll have to go back.
No, there's some really good Pokemon names out there.
That was loud.
That was fair. I sent you a picture that I saw when I typed in Space Chimps 2, and
those creatures have the horizon in their grasp.
Sorry, I was dealing with what was happening on the screen. What were you talking about?
That's our only way
just
off
take a
this
look at the
rock.
picture on
We've
Discord.
got to get to
No.
It's actually kind of terrifying.
Is that from the next movie?
I don't know.
I don't like that.
I don't like this at all.
There's like a really weird baby in the picture. Maybe we'll meet the baby in this movie. Because I don't think they would just introduce
Fingers crossed.
I don't think they're gonna introduce a baby in Space Chimps 2 that wasn't in the first movie.
By the way, did you just fall into a giant hole? I wasn't paying attention.
No, this time I opened a door and they went for it.
Oh,
All babies are
cutscene.
weird.
Got it.
That's true.
Loading.
I never seen a baby, you know what? Every time someone's like, "Hey, do you think my baby's cute?" I'm like, "It's a little weird, actually."
No,
But I'm not
babies
gonna.
don't start getting cute until about 3 months later.
Exactly. And I'm tired of having to live this lie. What you should do when you have a kid is to just Google pictures of babies that look cute. And then when people are like, "Hey, can I see pictures of your baby?" You show them pictures of that baby. Because they're not going to know the difference.
Not at all, no.
And they're going to be like, "Damn, you got a really cute baby. That's the cutest baby I've ever seen. Also professional photography? Nice lighting. Why do the babies look different?"
Why would you ever... Wait. Why would you do that, though? That doesn't make any sense.
So people think you have a really cute baby. What?
You're just like, oh shit, my baby is terribly ugly.
Well, I mean, no, it's just average baby. It doesn't look like a professionally well-shot baby.
It's so fucked up.
It's not, what's fucked up about that?
Imagine when your child is older.
You take...
It's like, oh yeah, what I used to do was use a photogenic baby.
Don't
People
tell
ask
your
me about
child that. Yeah, you want people to be like, "Here, look at my average baby"? No.
What? You're never supposed to say anything about it. No, you're supposed to just love them unconditionally.
I mean, you can, but you could also be like, at least I got a picture of a really cute baby, you know?
Really cute picture of a baby that's not mine.
No, nobody has to know. You can just be like, you like this baby picture? This is I had a baby. Look at these pictures of this baby. They're not the same baby. Oh, there's grinding in this game. Would you rather be a wedding photographer or a baby photographer?
I would say a wedding photographer.
Really?
Mostly because I feel like you would have more interesting stories down the road.
Okay, I can see that.
Yeah.
I feel like being a baby photographer would be easy.
Yeah, okay, that's a good one. Look at someone, you have a picture of a very average-looking baby, and then you go, alright, this is a baby that I deem as average, now here's mine. It's so much cuter.
Yes, that's true. And then you can do little things. You know how, like, when political sites are like, they edit the photos of candidates to make them look worse sometimes? You can do that with the photos of the babies. You can edit the photo of... Oh, what's happening? I wasn't sure if I was supposed to climb this. I'm getting my ass kicked. Oh, we're just fucking trucking.
You know what? We'll just make a business out of this.
What's the business?
We edit photos of babies to make them look not as cute, and then we can just sell them to people, so they can be like, hey, look at this baby, it's not that cute. Now look at mine.
I feel like we'd also have to offer like upgrading other people's baby photos. Oh, that guy spawned out of nowhere.
No, what they'll do is they'll send us a picture of their baby, and then we'll change it so that it's just uglier.
Well, it's not their baby, it's someone else's baby.
No, it'll be their baby. We're gonna edit it so it just doesn't look that much like them.
Here's what we do. We find people who post photos of their babies online. We edit the photos to make the babies look worse, and then we call them and say, hey, if you don't give us $20, we're gonna post this baby photo in like 10 years when your child can Google themselves.
Okay, so we are, like, what would be a good way of doing it? Threatening. It's just threatening.
It's
not blackmail, it's just, I guess it kind of is.
I don't think that's illegal though, right? Why is this guy jumping around?
You are threatening to reveal a public image that it's what is it? Not slander.
It's extortion.
Extortion. False. I don't remember what that thing is called. The journalism things.
I could be doing.
Slander? Libel?
Liable. I think it might be slander.
Might be slander, but it might also not be slander, you know?
Oh, we're playing Leapfrog.
Frogger?
Frogger, that's what it's called.
Yep.
Words.
This guy's kicking my ass. I wish I had like a dodge roll or some. That's the dole banana. And I died picking up the dole banana. I have.
Wait, it didn't kill you?
No, it's just, it's not, it's a collectible. It's not a real banana.
I feel like the dole banana should give you, like, 5 lives.
I think if Dole had paid a little bit more money, then maybe that'd be true. But they didn't give all that money.
So yesterday I was on, just completely change of topic. Yesterday I was on Azrael Hobbs' stream, just like chatting, watching him playing Chrono Trigger.
Azrael Hobbs, famous Chrono Trigger speedrunner.
Not famous, but
I know him.
And yeah, we were talking about just like games that were kind of our jam growing up. And I was talking about the Power Rangers beat 'em up game from SNES.
Yeah.
That game fucking slaps.
Of course.
And after talking about that, keep in mind I was just at work doing this.
Okay.
Might have been around 1 or so in the morning. I
Fun.
was extremely tired. Don't think.
I'm hearing. I'm
I
hearing.
Impulse Bot, an SNES, and the Power Rangers beat 'em up game.
I'm hearing opposite things from the chat. Apparently, the game is really bad. How much did an SNES cost you?
Person, and that person doesn't even have a good opinion about anything in life.
Okay.
I'm calling you out.
How much did it cost you?
Huh? Like $200 something.
Okay. For an
And I'm
SNES?
kind of tempted to buy a copy of like Link to the Past.
That's gonna cost you much more.
No, surprisingly not.
Really?
Yeah. If I go through one of the game stores that we have around us.
Okay. Because I've still been looking at copies of Earthbound Online, and that game is still pricey as hell. Well, that's every beat-em-up game, Axton. And my favorite game series that isn't a game series that is critically acclaimed is Dynasty Warriors.
Supposed to be doing something.
Oh, man,
Which is just 2 buttons all the time.
I love Dynasty Warriors so much.
It's good.
And it's 3 buttons, okay?
It's true, you got a Mushu.
Yeah. And Final Fantasy or Dynasty Warriors 6, you had that dope card ability. I loved Dynasty Warriors 6 was my favorite one.
If you think about it, a whole bunch of RPGs are just the 2 buttons. You pick which way to go, and then you hit the confirm button or deny button.
What?
JRPGs are 2-button games. You either confirm or deny stuff.
And point and click buttons are a 1-button game.
Exactly. You point and you click. Is this like a boss fight section? What's happened? These guys are kicking my ass.
They really are. It was the AoE on their attack.
I died. I got my ass kicked. How
Dude,
far?
look at that spinning move that they have. That thing is sick.
I did look, and they beat me up.
You get one of those. That move seems great.
I only have. I had a ground pound and a ability to switch between vines, but I guess maybe it's not always active. Okay. I'm using every ability I have in my thing.
I believe it.
Oh no, the Dynasty Warrior games are actually fantastic. There's a lot more options you have than just slice and kill.
I have Persona 5 Strikers to play, and I also have One Piece Pirate Warriors 4.
One Piece Pirate Warriors 4 is really good.
Yeah, I'm very much so looking forward to that. My brother's coming into town next week, so I'm probably gonna try and just play some of that with him.
Hell yeah.
Since we played Pirate Warriors 3 together. Which also such a good game.
I should really play through Hyrule Warriors 2 again. I didn't get that far in that game.
My god. The Calamity one or the first Hyrule Warriors?
The Calamity one.
Yes, I actually haven't played through much of it either, and I do want to get back to it because I did love the first Hyrule Warriors a lot.
Yeah, it's good. I think Hyrule Warriors 1 played really different though.
Yes, it played extremely different. In Calamity, like, every character has a very unique style of play, which I find kind of insane. And then you just get what's his name? Rito?
Yeah.
Rivali. And you're just like, oh, I can just fly and shoot everything, and I can't get hit.
Is this guy not attacking? What's happened?
No, he's
Oh,
peaceful.
now he's attacking. I had to beat him up. He's not peaceful.
Alright, he didn't come in peace, actually.
I kicked the shoot out of him.
Actually, you know what? No, he was attacking you because you just randomly started
You
mauling
can't defeat Zartog. No one can defeat him.
I've heard good things about the adventure
Obviously
mode.
aren't Zartog,
The adventure mode is so good.
I am
Oh, hey.
Splork, servant of Zartog.
I did. Yes, it's
And
good I
will
found the
ensure
Gold
that
Banana.
all
I'm gonna
intruders
get that bonus
are
content.
captured.
Yeah? You in one army.
This arm. Hey, he did the joke.
Hello? It's a figure of speech. We've got a problem. Lots of them, actually.
I don't know why,
The ship's a
but
mess.
Okay, so what's the plan?
AOL's message I read
thought this all
as
the way
having a
through yet,
period
ma'am.
after
Work with
thank.
me here.
So it's just, oh, thank. Fuck you.
Okay, we have
So
no
you just
plan A,
didn't read
so
the
I'm
sentence
going straight
correctly
to
at
plan
all.
A.
I read it so
That's the
wrong
one. Plan B.
that I just
see you later.
wanted AOL to just tell you to fuck off, essentially.
So actually, all the sounds of this game are off because there's a slight delay between the Elgato capture and the desktop audio.
Oh, right, you have to be nice this week. Do I have to be nice this week?
You don't have to be nice this week, but I really prefer if you did.
I'm nice to you every week.
Well, Skelly, once I can reach down there and grab it, I'll tell you. Tiny Blue made me put Space Chimps on the wheel, and then I spun the wheel, and it ended up on Space Chimps. So that's why we're watching Nickelodeon right now.
Why we are watching Nickelodeon right now.
So if you want to add a game to the wheel and make me suffer, go for it.
Yeah. And what we are going to be doing at the end of each one of these games, and I'm promising because I'm not going to be on all of these,
What?
is we're going to rate it based on the Quiet Man.
Okay.
So that's how you're going to compare each one of the games.
I just found out that we're doing this right now.
Yes. I've decided that this is what's going to happen. You're going to rate it on a scale between 10 and -10, and Quiet Man is at the 0 mark.
I mean, you're right, Skelly. It has a lot of the same energy as Tak and the Power of Juju, the Nickelodeon show. I never played the Tak and the Power of Juju games, so I don't know for sure about that.
Didn't that have like 3 games, and it was originally a game, and that became a show?
Yeah. People really like that show. Game. People like the game. I don't really like the show. But you'd be
When I get
surprised.
enough points, I'm just gonna add Tak and the Power of Juju to the wheel.
I'm gonna have to find a copy of Tak and the Power of Juju.
Yeah, I know.
Why do you do this to me?
I don't know. It's fun.
Okay, as long as you have a good reason for it.
Yeah, you have to play 57 Blood on the Sand at some point.
I
That
do-
honestly already makes me excited.
You said you'd buy me a copy of that game, so I'm waiting.
Yeah, I'm going to.
I need to find out what version you buy for me, because I'll have to find a copy of that console.
Tell me what console that you have, and I can...
I have no consoles that I can play 50 Cent Blood on the Sand. I don't have a PS3 and I don't have a 360.
Well, congratulations. I can lend you a PS3.
There we go. Fucking hell. There's so many things happening. Oh, I figured it out. I've got to
I
put...
think I can lend you an Xbox 360.
Wow.
Looks like this game is on.
How generous.
I typed in 50 Cent Blood on the Sand on GameStop, and it brought me to Hades for the Nintendo Switch and Fire Emblem Awakening.
Games of equal quality.
Why are those the only 2 games that popped up? These are the only 2 results.
It's probably like people who like to play 50 Cent Blood on the Sand also like to play that.
Oh, I get it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I can buy a PS3 copy of this game for $100.
There you go. Oh, you're gonna get so much money if they ported it? Is that the one that was on the Wii U only? Oh, because I'm thinking of Three Houses.
Yeah.
I don't know, they're probably printing money with that Fire Emblem gacha game still.
Let's see. If I were to go through eBay, I can either buy it for $15 or $100.
The 3DS game. Interesting. They'd make a lot of money if they ported all their stuff.
Around at the academy.
What does this mean? Do I have to shoot the butterflies? They gave me a whole little cutscene showing the butterflies, and then they were like, go for it. And I'm like, I don't know what that means. This isn't the mechanic you've told me about yet. What about you? Can you tell me?
I can't help noticing that you're being chased by Zartov's minions.
Who's this guy?
I don't know. It's just some guy.
That
Kill
makes
him.
you a friend of the rebellion. Take this flood ride.
Oh. He gave me the thing I needed. I can fucking fly? Okay, I'm down. Luna can now
She
fly.
has a gun and she can fly now?
Uh-huh. Double jump and hold X to gain height to fly. Look at this. Look at this. I'm fucking flying.
Oh. Does it like, do you lose power? Is it timed or can you can just fly?
I have it's a limited amount of time, but if I hit one of those little butterfly things in the air, I get a little bit of time back.
Oh, so you get it's a gauge.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it's a gauge somewhere. They don't show it to me.
I see a little butterfly platform thinger. You're saying get more
I feel like I should be doing
fly
something.
juice.
What are you talking about?
The circle that's on the ground and the platform in front of you.
Oh, that. I was like, I'm going. I didn't know you meant the way I was already going.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so I do have a butterfly meter. My mic screen was covering it, though.
I came halfway across the
Oh, so
galaxy.
you have half butterfly meter.
All I need
If
is...
you like walk off of it and then walk back onto it, does it? Whatchamacallit?
I guess we'll find out in a second. I would assume no, but... who can say?
Oh yeah, it goes away when you step off of it.
But you get a little bit more when you step on it for the first few seconds. Oh, but if I step off and then get back on there, I can...
Yeah, it fills it up to where you were. Like
No.
where the background will give you.
One time it filled me up a little bit more. I think that might have been a graphical glitch, though.
I don't know, maybe speedrun tactics.
Maybe. There's a speedrun of this game. It's 46 minutes. Which I guess would make sense if you knew what you're doing. I think most of this game's 2 hours long. I think I can get it to 3. I think I can do a bad enough job. It takes me 3 hours to beat this game. There are speedruns of everything. It's great. I love to live in the speedrun world. I killed those guys.
I mean, there's a speedrun of cookie clicker and pencil sharpening.
Mhm.
So the world's an interesting place.
Fun fact about Burger King Sneak King is that Steve Bannon, that fucking weirdo dude from the last administration, the like super white nationalist guy, was directly involved with the development of Sneak King.
Interesting.
It's wild. He was like had a part and parcel in like all those Burger King games.
Yeah, I was thinking that hitting these would break down into a bridge.
You would think so. Let me fucking go. I'm fucking flying. Oh, I didn't have any control over my altitude necessarily.
Can you like drop it and then reactivate?
I hope so. Okay, wait, if I just don't hold X, okay. I thought I had to hold X to keep the wings out.
Gotcha.
Oh, can I shoot that? Look at that, that's gameplay.
Now that is gameplay.
I love it when I get knocked out and I fade out of existence.
I love it when my games give me some good gameplay.
I like it when I drink this water.
Why did we have to land here? They didn't teach us to stand.
Look, there's
around.
secretly a platform in this tree. They tried to disguise it with foliage. Oh, does this game have quick
They
slide?
want you to know it's a branch on a tree.
Hell yeah. Oh, I forgot I don't have ground pound. Headshot, headshot, headshot. I wonder if I can quickscope these guys. You know what this game reminds me a lot of? WildStar.
I played very little of WildStar.
I didn't play any WildStar. I would just invent calls while other people were playing
Yes.
WildStar.
Oh, my favorite was when the game came out.
Oh, this guy's resurrecting him.
Now it's reminding me of Diablo 2.
Yeah, it's like those guys.
Imps.
The 1 week out, exactly. People were really psyched for WildStar, and then apparently they were like, oh, actually, all the grinding that they wanted to put in this game was a bad idea.
And where they were like, oh, it's gonna be a skill shot based game, turned into there's nothing skillful about this.
Well, I mean, how do you do a skill shot based game with awful server lag? Like, just MML server lag would be a nightmare. Where did this thing land on? It just fell over.
That's a good question.
It's got its
Maybe
roots
it's bottom
in the
heavy.
ground. True. And I will not judge it for that. I've got more jump juice. Where the fuck am I going with it, though?
I don't know. That way.
There's a
Fly
little...
up as high as you can and get to there. There we go.
It's true, I did need this.
Yeah, I really only remember the very first day the very first night that WildStar came out, and no one could get into the game.
Mm-hmm,
The servers crashed immediately. It was great.
And then it was alive for a week, and then nobody played it anymore.
Yeah. And then they were just like, we need to change this and do a free-to-play game, and still no one played it.
Are the servers still up?
Probably.
Okay, I can't climb this tree, even though it has a lot of climbable tree energy to it. I think I missed my window to get back there. But maybe
No, you're
I
good.
didn't.
You can just fly.
Yeah. Look at me. I'm learning the game.
You're a puzzle solver.
Do you think I'm in the 100 best people to have ever played Space Chimps?
At least best 50 or 60.
Really? Thank you.
You're welcome.
Do you think you would be better at this game than me?
No,
Okay.
because I would never play this game.
Probably. I appreciate that, AOL. When I tweeted yesterday, there's a lot of Pokemon that I could beat in a fight. AOL and Domino both replied at the same time with very, very specific answers. I'm glad that you think that.
Hey, name some of the Pokemon you think you could beat in a fight.
If I get to 200 followers, I will do a tier list showing all the Pokemon that I could beat in a fight of all the Pokemon. How about that?
I think that I want you to just do a tier list of how, like, what's a good way of putting it? What would the tier list be like?
I
Just
actually
on like a scale of A to F, how badly you would beat the shit out of these Pokemon,
I thought about it last
or
night.
if they will beat the shit out of you.
I thought about it. So here's how it would go. I would be it would be 5 categories. I would beat in a fight. I would draw against in a fight. I could beat with a sword. I would draw against with a sword, or would beat me in a fight. I need to adjust some parts about it, because it doesn't necessarily work. A list that a 3 I could 100% beat. Bulbasaur, Ivysaur, Squirtle.
Okay, excluding grass and bug types, name 3.
Squirtle. I don't know how tall Wartortle is. I might be able to beat Wartortle in a fight.
I can confidently tell you, like, probably 60% of the Pokemon are not as tall as you.
then it's gonna be an absolute destruction. I think I could beat up Mr. Mime. I think I could beat up Galarian Mr. Mime.
Because I'll tell you right now, Charizard is 5'7".
Really?
Yes.
I love my short King Charizard.
Lucario, 3'11".
If Lucario wasn't made of steel, I could kick his ass. Ferret, I could beat in a fight. Sentret?
There's no way you'd be able to kick the ass of Lucario. That dude would fuck you up.
Yeah, he's made of steel.
That doesn't even matter, man. He has freaking force powers.
That's...
He can shoot a Ki Blast at you. Anyone that's even somewhat remotely like Goku will fuck you up.
I mean, you're right about that. Geodude, I could not beat in a fight because he's made of rocks.
You can just pick him up and throw him into water.
The water doesn't hurt him, he'd just be wet. He'd be a wet Geodude.
The water does hurt him.
I could definitely beat an Oddish.
Take a squirt gun and just put water on your hand and flick it at him, and it hurts him.
Like Tiny Blue said, we have to omit Grass and Bug from this type because he thinks I could beat all the Bass and Bug Pokemon, including Scizor.
Yeah, all you have to do is kick them.
Going.
How do I throw this?
I'll check how tall War Turtle is.
Thank you. I think a lot of the fish Pokemon I could beat. Eevee, I could beat all the Eevee evolutions, except for maybe Flareon.
I don't know. Umbreon has some pretty strong defense.
Okay. How about this?
Okay.
I'm gonna
Squirtle, 1'8", Ivysaur, Wartortle, 3'3", Blastoise, 5'3".
I love my Short King Blastoise. Wow.
Right? Dude, that guy is stout. He has a really strong center of gravity.
If I were to look through a list of moves that Ivysaur could do, I could confirm that I could defeat Ivysaur in a fight.
Honestly, I wouldn't want to fight Ivysaur, honestly.
I don't want to fight any of them. I'm a pacifist by heart. But I would destroy them.
If you're a pacifist by heart, you're a very violent pacifist.
I think with my mind, not with my heart. I'm not going by...
times I have seen you do violent things to our friends. Specifically one friend.
Why would... That's so cruel. We're not just going by height, but height is a factor. Like, if Wartortle is 3'6", I could definitely beat him in a fight. If Wartortle's like 5'12", no, that's 6 feet.
Well, yeah, I mean, height has a very important intimidation factor to it.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone knows that actually, if you are taller than something, you can beat it in a fight, which is why I'm losing a fight to the world's cutest gamer.
Gengar's tall, right?
Gengar, he might be about the same height as Wartortle. Let's see.
I don't know.
Never mind, he is 4'11".
I don't think I could beat Gengar. But I think I'd stand a good chance. With a sword, I could beat Gengar.
He would literally kill you in your dreams.
I'm not gonna fall asleep during the fight.
Yes, you are.
You think...
You know what? Actually, we don't have to omit grass-type Pokemon because of sleep powder.
Okay, and if
We're gonna drug you and then just kill you.
I can fight them before that. You have to fall to sleep powder.
Lick, which is very powerful.
It would paralyze me for a few seconds.
Good timing.
Yeah, I guess you could say heroics come naturally.
Do you think these monkeys are gonna kiss?
Aww.
The baby for the photo. Oh god.
That really rolls off the tongue, doesn't it?
It's the scary baby from the photo.
Instead, what's with the glowing head?
Who is
And
this?
I have much to fear. I'm the last free Luzion.
Oh, it's the last free Luzion.
Fredluzion, that sounds like a Pokemon.
The power to enslave the planet. It fell from the stars. Like you.
The Infinity Probe.
The
That's
Infinity
it.
Probe?
Kill
Like the
him. Gotta
gauntlet?
find our friend Titan. He's being held by Zartog.
Dangerous.
What about
But
Chimchar? Do you think you
lead
can
to him.
beat Chimchar in a fight?
Zartog's palace
Yes.
is nearby.
I think
Are
Charm...
you sure? I mean, Chimp strength, man.
I'm so glad for you, AOL. Canonically, you are 9'6", so my top could still be very tall.
Lead us there.
Small detail. But this
That
place
is
crawling
Caillou.
with Zartog's guys.
That's why no one liked this
Is
movie,
there any other way, Kill?
because Caillou was doing racist stuff.
Sorry, Ham.
Well,
Dude,
that makes me
Machamp,
feel better.
another short king.
Exactly.
5-3.
I forgot how to spell the word quote. Damn.
So yeah, pretty much anything that you are taller than, you should be able to beat in a fight. That's fair to assume.
I mean, I wouldn't assume that all the time.
Yeah, no, 100%. So let's look it up.
List of
You
Pokemon by
couldn't
height.
beat Mewtwo
Oh,
or Venusaur.
it could not be either of them.
Yeah, they're both 6'7".
Really? Venusaur 6'7"?
Yeah.
I always thought Venusaur would be like 10 foot tall.
I mean, yeah, that's actually fair. He's a tree. He should be very much so taller than most things. Let's look up another tree.
I think if I had a sword and I was fighting Venusaur at the end of my Pokemon fighting journey, I could definitely beat Venusaur. Once I've had
Exeggutor
training.
is also 6'7".
I could beat Exeggutor.
I'll stop if you stop.
I don't think so. Unless you have a sword.
Give up, I'll surrender.
Yeah, I could definitely beat Exeggutor with a sword. If he's a big tree, I'm not going to be able to beat him up.
Yeah.
I'm not taller than Mewtwo. Mewtwo is 6'7". Isn't he?
6'7".
Yeah.
Me too, yeah. Fun fact, Alolan Exeggutor, which is like just a really long-necked palm tree, is actually shorter than regular Exeggutor.
Really? What?
Yeah. I don't know.
Which Pokemon is Guzzlord? Also, hi Varlden, how you doing? I'll beat up every Guzzlord I see.
Yo, the boy?
What?
Guzzlord, man.
I'm
I
hearing
think he's
good
from
things.
like the 7th gen.
I'm
He
taller.
looks like what's his name from like WoW and Dota? Pitlord?
Oh,
Underlord?
he's a demon?
Yeah, he has like Asmodan.
I am taller than my dad. So my dad is shorter than Mewtwo, but also I'm shorter than Mewtwo because Mewtwo is 6'7". I'm 6 feet tall. How tall is a Garbodor? Is that the garbage Pokemon?
A Guzzlord? Guzzlord is 18-1.
That's a weird height to be.
Yeah, he will actually just eat you from his stomach.
Eat me from his stomach.
He has a stomach mouth.
Okay, I'm gonna look at this picture of Guzzlord. The gun scared me again.
It's very threatening. It comes right at you. Like Guzzlord.
Yeah, I think this Pokemon would beat the shit out of me.
It will devour you.
I think this is canonically one of the Pokemon I could never defeat in a fight. Like
I don't
Arse.
think that you can defeat Ponyta or Rapidash.
Okay, not the fire horses. I think the deer I could beat.
Oh yeah, the deer that's like a grass normal type. Of course you can beat a deer.
Yeah. Wait,
But its evolved form you could never beat.
can you be normal and another type? I thought normal was just for not having a type.
No, actually you can be normal and another type.
Weird.
Yeah.
It just sounds like humans screaming in agony. I love that.
Like Girafarig.
I
That
think
one's a dual type that's normal.
I think Girafarig could kick my ass.
Yeah, I mean, once again, any Pokemon that can just kind of put you to sleep and then eat your dreams will kill you.
You are forgetting that I also have special moves.
No, you don't.
What do you mean?
You have Punch and Kick, and I don't know. Do you know any like
I-
sort of martial art or?
I can jump. I'm an advanced blue belt in karate. I'll have you know. Gun is not a special move. That's an equipment you give some Pokemon. I think. Normal flying is pretty common. Okay. Interesting.
Yeah, normal flying is very common. Girafarig is a normal psychic type,
Yeah.
which means I guess it can just kind of tell your fortune or something.
Technically, if I can't hurt a ghost type with my normal punches or the sword, I'm not going to be able to win that fight.
Yeah, anything that is a ghost type you cannot beat in the fight.
In a Monster Hunter situation where I'm getting parts of the Pokemon that I defeated in combat, I think I would do pretty
Wait,
good.
no. Actually, we are not thinking about the sword. The sword is steel type.
Oh, and
There
after
you go. So you can actually use that against ghost types.
after a while, I'm going to have experience. I will be a fighting steel type with a sword.
Yeah, exactly. Well, no, you'd be probably a normal steel type still.
I think if we do the list, they're gonna have to do a version where we have like, oh, you beat Bulbasaur in this fight, and I'll have that knowledge going into the Venusaur fight. I'll still probably lose to Venusaur because it's like the third Pokemon I get to fight, but like...
Yeah, we'll just have to give you like you're like Arceus, where if you give him a different plate, he becomes a different like element coverage.
Sure.
And for you, it'll be like normal and then another element. So if you have your blue belt on, you become a normal fighting type.
Okay.
Or if we just give you wet clothing, then you become a normal water type.
Yeah, exactly. What am I doing?
I don't know. Can you just walk through that gate or something?
I guess I have to get
where you were from.
I think I have to get to the other side of that bridge.
How tall is Arceus?
I'll stop if you stop. Please, please calm down.
I mean, if
I think Wailord
this
could
is
beat
an
me.
actual, like, essentially a Pokemon battle, the Wailord would still fight.
I mean,
Therefore, I think he could not beat it.
it's not a Pokemon battle. It's a fight. It's like, nothing. So the Wailord would be in the water, and if I could, like, drain the water away from the Wailord, it would win, but I think I would, like, starve of I think I would die of starvation before I get a chance to do that. You know?
Yeah.
Do I have to climb up this?
I mean, like, you could use water types outside of water. So, I mean, the Wailord could still fight outside of water.
True. I guess
It just
that
has a much stronger advantage once it's in water.
is that like actual like in Pokemon?
I mean, if you play a Pokemon game and you don't have water around, you could still use Wailord.
Yeah, but like, is it stronger when it's in water?
Yeah, I mean, they have advantage.
Interesting.
Well, I guess technically in Pokemon it would be rain.
Oh,
You're cruising for a bruising.
just because you're in water doesn't mean the same thing as rain.
No, I you know what I mean, though.
The ocean is not weather. Weather effects.
It can be if the Wailord body slams it hard enough.
Yeah, because then it becomes rain. I think I would get like some sort of like at least a few weather advantages.
What weather advantage would you get?
I thought about that a lot there, and I couldn't think of one. I'm sorry.
Yeah. In the cold, you'd punch something, it would hurt your hand so much more.
I think I would. Yeah.
In the heat, you're just so exhausted after everything you do. In water, you're actually just going to get sick. Snorlax is 6'11".
To the zoo for you.
Yeah, but I think I could beat Snorlax in a fight.
I don't think you can beat Snorlax in a fight.
Like, it's not gonna beat me up back.
It would, though. He would just body slam you. You're dead.
Okay, but with the sword, I would get my one good hit in before the Snorlax reacts to me.
Okay, so you get a draw if you have a sword.
You think it's gonna kill me, but with the sword?
Yeah, actually, maybe it doesn't even die by that. I think it has thick fat.
Okay.
Yeah, it has thick fat. You'd be fucked.
Which the small version of Machamp?
Munchlax. No, wait, you said Machamp?
Yeah.
Machop?
Yeah, I think I could beat Machop. In a physical hand-to-hand combat.
Machoke.
Machoke would probably beat me up. What's happening?
Gyarados is 21 feet tall.
Interesting. Why are these spikes hitting me? Oh.
I don't know. Is that like jumping, like forcing you to jump off early there?
That might be me.
Okay. Yeah, just like ride the wall the entire way.
I gotta wait for these spikes to go away. Oh fuck, I almost died. It also has to sleep to heal itself, so... That's what I'm saying. I'm glad Axon's on my side.
Wait. Did you just walk on that water?
Yep. That's the secret of this movie. I'm Neo. From the Matrix. I just comboed that guy. Ow. Hell yeah.
What about something like Heracross?
Heracross it has a big pointy thing. It stabbed me in the gut. I think, depending on how many Pokemon I've beaten with the sword beforehand, I think I might stand a chance. Well, I think Porygon would beat me because I think it's made like made out of metal.
I mean, polygons. It's pretty horrifying.
It's made out of metal though, right? It's not like a computer.
It's a normal type. But let me look at the description real quick. Holy shit! A Porygon is 80 pounds.
80 pounds of raw Porygon.
2'7". Let me see the description.
Intruding monkey tooth. I see you, Simeon.
Porygon description. Here we go. That's not a good description. It just told me that's a normal type Pokemon from Generation 1. There we go. And Pokemon.com. This will tell me.
Hopefully. I'll never submit to the army of Zartok. I've got things to do today.
So it's literally just data. State-of-the-art technology was used to create Porygon. It was the first artificial Pokemon to be created via computer programming. Category visual or virtual.
How many sickos do you think there are in the Pokemon world who like created a Porygon or like created a Pokemon as like their senior thesis?
Probably anyone that created a Porygon.
Exactly.
So, literally every scientist.
Yeah, I think I could beat Machop. Like,
yeah, actually, some of them probably created Porygon 2 and Porygon Z for their thesis.
Exactly.
That's probably how he came around.
Like I'm gonna use my powers to bring life into this world, like a monster.
I'm
But
gonna create a monster.
yeah, the smaller fighting types, I think I could actually beat in a fight just by like weight advantage.
Yeah, I would tend to agree here.
Certainly with a sword, I would beat Machop. That was too tight of a platforming window for this game.
Worst timing I've ever seen.
I jumped right when this thing.
Yeah, I know. You have to jump before, like when it starts retracting, like now, or something.
You don't have a big window for it.
No, you don't. You really don't.
Oh fuck. Monkeys don't have fur, right? They just have hair?
I believe so. Like they have hair thing.
Mm-hmm. Oh, this is advertising Space Chimps 2008. The Andy Samberg movie, even though I don't think Andy Samberg's had a voice role yet we've seen.
Yeah, I think that they didn't get his voice for the game.
They got everybody else's voice for the game, right?
I don't know. Couldn't tell you. I really couldn't.
They got Patrick Warburton.
Yeah. I think Patrick Warburton is just kind of down to do everything, though.
I love that for him. He's a nice guy.
Honestly, I do love that.
I think Patrick Warburton deserves every check he gets.
I mean, when he did the voice for Lemony Snicket, I was like, dude, this is so good.
Oh yeah, I haven't finished that series that was on Netflix. I watched the first season and then I stopped.
Kind of just has the best voice for narration.
He's got a really soothing voice.
He does. Him and the Darkest Dungeon guy.
If you could steal somebody's voice, whose voice would you steal?
Ooh, that's a good question.
Stop intruder!
You wouldn't like get if you stole ProZD's voice, you wouldn't get his like voice acting talents necessarily, but you would like have his bass voice. Do you have to fight all these guys? This is a fight from Majora's Mask.
Gosh, that's a hard question.
Wouldn't mind Maggie Robertson? True. Yeah, you'll be sliced to ribbons.
Looks
You did a great job.
dangerous. Wait, I know. Sorry, Ham.
He can be
Maybe
such a
Mark
pain.
Hamill.
You like him.
What? No.
Oh, they do have
The
a crush.
ability to even
Okay,
remotely
I
do
admit
like
that he
the
does have a
Joker
certain
voice
charm.
sounds like a great
Whatever's
time.
in here, I'm warning
It's true.
you. My ancestors were poo-flingers.
Sometimes.
Yeah, they definitely had someone voice over all of Andy Samberg's parts in this movie game. It's gotta be what happened. Can I click on this? Yeah, Andy
In
Samberg.
terms of female voice actors,
Mm-hmm.
it would have to be Azula's from Avatar.
Isn't she on Critical Role?
She might be. I know that she was the voice of the female wizard in Diablo 3, and it is my favorite voice in that game, and Azula's voice is my favorite in Avatar.
Mm-hmm. They do the same job of sounding similar to actors. Yeah. This person does not sound like Andy Samberg, though. Which is fine, because the jokes aren't great. But still. What is happening? Let me... I'm stuck. They won't let me out.
There was just a magical, just invisible box right there.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Getting Danny DeVito. Like, stealing...
Morgan Freeman. Yeah.
Stealing-
I didn't think about Morgan Freeman.
Stealing Mark Wahlberg's Boston accent and being able to go, Doncachinos! You know? That'd be fun.
There's also... Give me a second.
I also just want to take everything away from Mark Wahlberg, so... It's like added benefits. Kind of.
I think that Adam Driver has a really good voice.
I don't think I know Adam Driver's voice.
It's very nice. It's just a very nice voice.
Okay. James Earl Jones, yeah. Who... Wait, James Earl Jones was not the guy who voiced the Arbiter, right? Who voiced the Arbiter? The Arbiter and then Oogie Boogie, I think would be fun voices to have.
That would be good. Keith David.
Yes, I want Keith David's voice.
Please, monkey, settle down.
I want Matt Mercer's voice so I can just have a lot of work.
Once again, you wouldn't get his voice acting talent, you would just have his voice.
Yeah, and with his voice, if I practiced, I could have the talent as well.
You can do that with, you can practice voice acting.
I'll stop if you stop.
Yeah, but it doesn't sound as good with my voice.
Because you haven't practiced yet. I died. Do I have to hit this like a Zelda puzzle? He does have a great voice. I love it when he's in things. Oh.
To have like a good British voice.
I am a space jump. I can handle
Who's a good British actor?
David Tennant. There are a lot of actors who are just British people who just do American accents, and it's wild.
It's like
to-
most of them.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, just look at like half of the Marvel universe.
Tom Holland is British, right?
Yes.
Steal Ozzy Osbourne's voice, and then you can be the new Ozzy Osbourne.
I don't
Fuck.
want
I'm glad.
You can just fly. You should be able to fly from there.
No.
Gain enough height, probably, to get to that other platform.
I don't think so.
I feel like that's actually what you have to do.
I think, oh fuck. I hope I make it now. I think I have to get onto this one and then shoot that. And not shoot it right now. Probably jump beforehand. Vegeta and All Might would also be great. Yeah. Oh, see, I don't know why I didn't think that Chris Sabat was, All Might. He's like everybody.
I think if I train enough, I could do a pretty good Vegeta.
I'm pretty sure if you train enough, you could do a lot. And I believe in you, you know? You're sitting alone in a where you work all the time, right?
You know what? I will be, yes. I'll just do voices, and then whenever random people walk in, they'll just hear it.
And then when people come into the room, they'll be
I
like,
think he's losing his mind.
"Oh, did you see that new British employee? You mean the Australian guy, right? That'll be you. You'll be that guy."
I'll be like, why is Frieza working in the office?
Huh. This guy said he sounds exactly like Vegeta.
Yeah, he called me a low-class Saiyan for some reason.
And I was like, no, I'm a senior level IT executive.
I work in the critical environment. I'm not even, like, in your area. What are you talking about, sir?
There are no quotes added. What a powerful... That's not true, Nightbot. That's an actual quote inside of Nightbot. There are quotes. I didn't say Goku yet. Now I did. You made me say Goku.
Oh, man.
I said Vegeta and I said
It
Frieza.
doesn't matter if you say Goku or not. I'm gonna type it because I like the exclamation Goku.
But that's what the command says the number of times I've said Goku.
Well, I had to put it on there like 2 more times now.
It works once every 60 seconds, so I can talk about Goku once and not be in fear of getting reprimanded by the
I
Goku
don't
meter.
think that's a reprimand. How is that like a punishment that we type exclamation point Goku?
You know why. It's punishing me for my love of Goku.
I have 6.4k. I don't have a lot right now.
This is a really tight timing window for some of this platforming. Tighter than this game deserves. The Gokuometer, yes. Guy who tried to play off a British accent, this is his natural voice. You know, if I was like, I'm gonna join a company and leave in like 2 weeks, I would do that. If I knew my time was limited.
No, I would not.
You wouldn't pretend?
Yeah, I would not pretend to be British.
What would you pretend
Just
to be?
because it probably sounds terrible.
That's just the accent, my man.
No, me doing the accent probably sounds terrible.
Do it. Try it.
No.
Please?
Just no.
You put in the Goku command before it was active, before you were allowed to. I think you owe it to me. Yeah. And this should be on Goku 9 right now.
You lose.
Hey, I made you say Goku, therefore it worked.
No, but you typed it in beforehand.
Yeah, doesn't matter.
It does.
Not to me.
Do the British accent.
No.
The people demand it.
No.
I'm the people and I'm demanding it right now.
I really don't even care.
Please, monkey, settle down.
That guy jumped forward and punched me like he was in a Halo fight.
I will not be peer pressured into doing something I don't want to do.
Alright. But if I beat this game, you gotta do the British accent.
No.
What do you mean no? If I beat the game, you're not gonna do the accent?
No.
Why not?
Because I don't want to.
What do you mean?
I don't know how to get this into your head, but I don't want to do an accent.
Okay, what if it was just an Australian accent?
Yeah, sure.
Do it.
Wait, I thought you said at the end of this game.
Well, I mean, right now, we might as well do it.
If it was Goku's accent, Goku is just like extremely excited. And like a slight nasal, I think, right?
Sure.
I don't know.
What am I doing? I guess I have to go get
I'm
another...
bad at accents.
There's no way to
You
be...
need another statue for that.
Yeah. There's no way to be bad at accents. Accents are just about having a good time.
can be bad at accents.
Oh. I died. There's no way to be bad at
Yes, there are.
You can either be good at them or have a really offensive one. Unless it's offensive, don't do it.
Yeah, well then you literally just said you can have a good one or a bad one.
Well, bad doesn't mean that in the same way. You're saying bad in like you did a bad job doing the accent. I'm saying bad in like this is an offensive thing to do.
Well, you can still do a bad job doing an accent.
What do you think a British Vegeta would sound like?
Oh man, that would be fun. That would be fun.
Exactly.
I think Vegeta with a British accent would actually be killing it.
Makes you think, makes you wonder.
I think you'd just fly over the gate.
I want to beat up this little porcupine. Also, I gotta get this head first. Oh, I have to throw the head over and then fly over the gate.
Good call, good call, good call.
Okay, well that went poorly for me.
I don't know what's happening in this game at all.
Ham's waiting.
I put the skull on the thingy, and then the platform left, and I wasn't on it.
For a banana smoothie right now. They didn't teach us to stand around.
Do monkeys actually like bananas that much? I have to imagine they do, right?
Probably? I'm sure they do.
How sure are you about that? Fuck.
Not very sure, honestly. I'm not very confident in my answer. And you know what? You didn't have to call me out on it.
I did, though. Because how else will we learn?
Yeah, that's fair.
Hey, that was probably the whole movie, Axton. And it probably made more money than I'll ever see in my entire life. How much did Space Chimps make in theaters?
Let's take a look here. Space Chimps box office.
Mm-hmm.
40 or 64.8 million.
Exactly.
Can't we all just get along?
That's a lot of money. How much does this movie cost to make?
At least $10.
Oh.
Loser.
I think they called me a loser.
Okay. It cost $37 million to make.
Okay, so it wasn't like a big return.
I mean, it almost doubled.
Oh, I thought it was 48 million, not 67 million, which it actually was.
It's 64.8 mil, and it's 37 mil to make. So
That's a lot of money.
yeah, they made a good profit on the movie.
Makes you think maybe we should be getting into the Space Chimps business.
But I don't know if that the cost to make was also they like added advertising and all that.
I mean, they probably did. I think you have to include those things in the movie budget, right?
I think I don't know. I don't know if they're like technically separate budgets.
Really makes you think. Really makes you wonder. Oh, I thought this was gonna have the last bit of the statue I needed. It's got red orbs like Devil May Cry, though. I don't like the laser effects they have. They look a little bit suspicious to me.
Give me a second. These films with budget include marketing? No.
Surrender, or I'll end ya.
Okay, so pretty much when they talk about the making of the movie,
Uh-huh.
in terms of how like the amount of money it takes to make it, it's the 3 phases of making the 3 phases of production. So pre, shooting, and post.
Okay. What's the movie's marketing budget?
That's a good question.
This game can't go on for that much longer, right? We haven't even made Zartok yet, though.
I don't like the dark, Cam.
Maybe you don't need it.
You've got to fight Zartok. Why else would they voice him? I beat the crap out of that guy.
We'll ride.
Look at that. I've gotten so good at fighting, I stole that guy's Banshee. As you do.
Wow, on its opening week, Space Chimps
Oh, fuck.
was number 7 with a gross of $7.1 million.
What was the #1 movie when Space Chimps came out?
That's really hard to say, man.
Oh, you can hit both attack buttons to have like a... Oh, you can press that whenever you want to. You just gotta go to the week the movie came out and see what the top movie that week was. This fire effect is awful. It's also loud, much louder than every other sound effect in the game.
Okay. Let me take a look here and I will tell you.
Thank you. This level controls like dog shit, and I hope I don't have to do this much longer. But it feels like this is a section that's going to come back multiple times throughout this game.
I'm not seeing on this for the date that it came out. 1 second.
It doesn't say on Wikipedia? It's probably like Iron Man 2, right? That seems about like 2008, right?
No, I can tell you the July box office numbers.
Okay. What's the July box office numbers?
The #1 was Hancock.
Really? Wow.
Number 2, Journey to the Center of the Earth.
Okay.
Number 3,
Rock.
Hellboy 2.
Oh, yeah, okay, that one was good.
Yeah, number 4, Wall-E.
Okay, I think 4 is probably the best movie so far on this list.
Number 5, Wanted.
Is that the one where the guy curves the bullet?
Yes.
Wow, okay.
Number 6, Get Smart.
I've seen Get Smart 1 or 2 times. And then number 7 was...
Apparently on this list, not Space Chimps.
Oh. Is Space Chimps on that list?
No.
Interesting.
But this is July 17th, 2008, which was the initial release of Space Chimps.
You used to watch the TV show Get Smart. that the Steve Carell movie was based on also had The Rock on it. Incredible. I've only heard tales of it. I hate that I am so good at shooting this gun, and yet there's no reason for me to be good at this gun shooting.
You're very skilled.
Thank you. I'm firing the gun as much as I can. Just to prove I can. Is that an orb? It is. Oh, it's a banana healy. I like how there's so much exciting music happening and there's nothing happening in this section. It's just a bunch of scenic shots of us going sideways through a cave.
Stalagmites and stalactites.
There was no way for me to dodge that. I'm mad.
Just get more skilled.
Do you see how fast I'm shooting? I'm maybe in the top 20 Space Chimps players of all time.
Maybe 50 or 60.
Can I shoot these rocks? I don't think so. It's still, I died. It's still going. Okay. It just took a while to be like, yeah, you're done. You died. I'm shooting at the rocks now to see if I can bring them down. Doesn't seem like it. Because sometimes it just switches what angle you're going at, and you just die. Furious.
This seems awful.
It's not fun. It takes so long.
I feel like I want to know how far into the game we are, but at the same time...
Yeah, that's about the suspense.
Yeah. It could happen at any moment.
Truly.
And you're... What are you even on that's shooting?
It's like a big space manatee type thing. Okay. This upcoming section with the crystal. Where do you think I need this to be for the crystal to not hit me?
Left side.
Still hit me. The game is endless. All the levels are procedurally generated. That's like the really fun. That's like actually an incredible piece of technology because the game is just randomly making a movie at the same time.
Did you die or win?
I died.
You died.
You can get hit by the rocks twice, and then you have to go through this whole flying through a cave section again. Oh, I might have died after I hit a checkpoint. Because I definitely... Yeah, I moved forward.
Oh, sick.
The game might just like auto-progress you forward if you die too often.
it just tells you, look, dude, come on. It's Space Chimps.
Look, we didn't have enough time to test this game. Oh wait, no it's not. It's doing the same part, it's just... It spawned more dudes this time? It's like, hey, what if we made the game harder this time for you?
Oh, you dodged it. Was that the part with the crystals?
There was a crystal.
I think that was the same thing. It looked exactly the same as the one where you had trouble with.
I don't know, but I'm firing randomly, hoping for the best.
I don't even think that you have to really fire.
No, these guys will shoot me down. See those little purple crystals that are coming at me? Yeah. It's coming a lot now, actually.
Yeah, you're actually getting bombarded.
That's the part where the parents help out the kids when they're playing through Space Chimps.
Remember at one point when we played good games? Like actual good co-op games, like it used to.
We played Nancy Drew. Those games are alright.
Yeah, no, I like the Nancy Drew games. It's just, I don't remember the last time I actually played a game with you. I think it was a month ago.
We played Kirby. Thank you.
That was more than a month ago.
It was last month.
Was it? Shit.
Thank you for the 70 bits AOL. I appreciate it. Thank you. The game can't be that much longer. Starring a person whose name I cannot say.
Yeah, we are at the 2-hour mark.
We're at the 2-hour mark. We're in a cave. We're no longer being bored by a beast. We haven't used this mechanic where we throw the fellas in a long time.
Ooh, I hate to break it to you. Main story. Pulled once, average, 1 hour and 17 minutes.
Wow. That's fucked up. What? Oh, is it telling me to shoot a floaty over there? What is it? Perfect.
Is that a balloon?
No, it's a floaty. They told us that at the beginning of the game.
Sorry, it's hard for me to pay attention to anything happening.
You told me to play this game. This is your
Yeah,
game,
I know.
Redemption.
And I didn't know anything about the game, only that it was funny to me to make you play it.
This is messed up. You should at least know what a floaty is.
Yeah. I just didn't expect when I initially did this redemption that you would ask me, hey, do you want to be on the stream with it?
Yeah, you know how much
And
of
I
a
kind of regretted saying yes now.
you know how much of a nightmare it is to play through this?
Yeah,
A lot.
I kind of do.
I just walked off the edge. I hit the throw button and nothing happened. Okay, so that's nothing. I didn't do anything there. Maybe I have to.
You know how much of a nightmare it is to watch this game over Discord?
Probably a lot. I don't have a fucking thingy. Ow, 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 ow.
It's fine, you still have a lot of banana.
I got so much banana. But what did this accomplish?
You can go lower on the platform now because they have elevator logs.
Interesting. I missed the last jump. I just fell off.
It's so weird that to put like kind of the what would it be, side-scrolling perspective to still have the 3D
jumping.
aspect.
Yeah, no, it's awful. It doesn't play well. All right, should I
I
be?
think you can just double jump it. There you go.
What was the point of that big rock earlier? Oh,
Just a platforming challenge, you know, the threat.
okay. So I had to extend this bridge anyway and put the rock on that thing. Okay. So it wasn't actually a platforming thing. It was come down here and then go back up.
I think it was, yeah, I think it was just like come down here, get the stone, put it on the first one, and then go down. Right?
Yeah. And if I had known that, I could have just done this.
Yeah. And now you hit the log so that you can grab the rock.
Yeah. That's how the speedrun probably does it.
Oh yeah. Alright, we already discovered the speedrun tactic for this. At least this part right here.
The rest of the speedruns probably don't play the game.
Yeah. That or there's just like some point that you could just clip through.
Alright, now you just level load the final level at the beginning of the game because the developers kept it in this testing.
You're just playing the story through the main
The perspective.
main screen. Like they do in Skyward Sword.
They're doing Diamond and Pearl.
Okay, that one is different. You actually have to get into the game and make a sandwich.
Okay. I know, I get the joke. I know the sandwich thing.
Honestly, that wasn't a joke. That was literally just me saying what I know the technique being called.
Who's that guy? He seems kind of scary.
Scary worm.
They were like, what's the scariest thing we got in this show? Movie? What is it again? Movie. It's that guy. I at least gotta get the Bluganoids.
I was watching someone's video essay on if the humans in the Stuart universe, or Stuart Little universe, can understand the cat. And I was surprised to find out just how many Stuart Little things there are in the world, including a TV show.
Wasn't there like an animated series? I feel like there's an
animated series. There were 3 movies, the third one being made straight to DVD.
Interesting. I would have assumed the second one was straight to DVD.
No, it wasn't. And then there was, there's a book.
Why? Who wants to read the Stuart Little book?
I don't know, but there was, like, once again, there's just a surprising amount of Stuart Little content out there.
You know the guy who made Everybody Loves Raymond has a food show? And he has no business having a food show.
What's it called?
Somebody Feed Phil. He's had 2 food shows, actually.
Wait, don't people love that?
Yeah, but he's not a food... He doesn't know anything about food.
Yeah, I mean, but I think that people like that nowadays, where, like, they just have the average Joe going around trying out all this unique and good foods.
He's not the average Joe. He has a lot of money because he made Everybody Loves Raymond one of the biggest sitcoms of all time.
You know what I mean, though? Like, the person, the average Joe in that, like, category.
Yeah, I watched Keith from The Try Guys eat the food.
Except he knows a surprising amount of stuff about food.
Because he ate a lot of the food already.
I actually learned about, like, the difference between chicken fingers, tenders, and strips from him.
What's the difference?
I believe it's like the chicken tenders are the best quality. Chicken fingers are more of like a mush, and then strips are kind of in the middle.
Which one are nuggets?
Quality. What?
Which one are nuggets?
Nuggets are probably the equivalent of fingers.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought I killed that guy, but he was doing a whole ground pound move. Oh, he's doing an elbow drop.
Yo, he's giving me the people's elbow?
I wish.
You just shot him to death.
I didn't. I had to go. I shot him once and then I comboed him. I had to do the actual tactics in this game. I had to engage with the mechanics in a way that makes me sad that I can't just blaze through this children's game. You know?
Honestly, at that wall, I was just thinking, why didn't you just wall run it?
No, this is
Are you okay?
I was at the part where that lady can't move up and down. She can't jump off the thing.
Thank you. I found this in the game. Please take it.
It's a gun.
I think this game is. Oh,
it was a dull. It was the dull banana.
Yes.
What?
I think this game is making me sad.
Why? What's that? Oh, that's the thing that shoots at me.
It's giving me a headache, and I really want it to be over.
You think it's giving you a headache?
Yeah.
It's giving me a prime migraine.
Nice.
I thought it was gonna work out better because I didn't think about it much, and then it did. It was actually probably
just fly, dude. You had the meter. You could have flown up that one ledge right there.
But I needed to kill this man, so
you didn't.
Okay, if you think so.
You could have speed ran that part.
I probably still could. Oh well.
You're gonna need to go back, I think, if you're gonna want to do that.
There might be another banana over here. Oh shit, it's 2-day part. I should have speedrun that.
No, isn't there only one dole banana?
That's what the game wants you to think. Also, gotta get this magic rock.
That's fair. What are the chances that if you had the meter, you could have just flown above the part that you need?
Probably pretty good, to be honest. Ah, fuck. Where'd the rock go?
Where'd it go?
Did I make it? I don't think so. I might have clipped through the thing.
Yesterday I got so bored at work that I watched all of Over the Garden Wall again.
It's a good show.
It's still incredibly good.
Mm-hmm. Also, that only probably took you like an hour.
It's like 10, 12-minute episodes, I think.
Yeah. Rock. I would have made it.
Damn, you chucked the shit out of that.
I did. She be chucking. Punch. Give me back my normal perspective. Into the elbow drop. Oh, the elbow drop has a lingering hitbox.
Noted.
For everyone going for the no-hit run on spaceships.
This is probably an incredibly easy no-hit run, right?
Are you kidding me? I've been hit like 15 times. Unless you're trying to say something about my abilities in spaceships. Where we all know
I think I'm trying to say something about your abilities in Space Chimps.
You think if I was in the top 40, I'd be better? I would be able
to... top 40. Only the top 40 can get a no-hit run.
I don't disagree with that.
Top 10 can get the all-gem run.
Me and the top 40 community for Space Chimps, we're really learning a lot about this game and kind of what makes it special. I don't know what's happening, and I got really scared there. Why did
I actually was hoping that you were just gonna throw it onto the thing. I was so afraid of you just falling off with it.
You can't throw the big rocks. You just have to deal with them. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you for the 19 bits.
Yes. Thank you.
Oh,
Bing
that
bong.
was okay. Okay, good. I was about to be afraid that you were gonna fuck that up.
For a banana smoothie right now.
So the movie made 30 million. I think maybe this game probably lost $200,000.
Let me take a look.
Because I don't think anybody was like, you know what, Space Chimps, I guess I'll go buy the game because I really like the movie. It wasn't Walt.
I don't think they want to tell me.
Weird.
How much?
You think the developers are like, yeah, let's try and keep this one buried in the vault.
Yeah. Yeah, that's probably what happened. They probably didn't spend too much time on this.
I'm excited to get to the credits and be able to see which famous developers worked on this game. You think it's gonna be the guy?
I'm gonna Google it, but I'm gonna leave it a surprise for you.
Thank you. And I'll be like, I don't know this man's name.
Enemy on swing shift.
Get it? Swing shift? I fucking just missed that jump. Like a fool. Oh, thank God. I thought I wasn't not gonna make that jump.
Oh, wow.
You're saying, oh, wow. I don't believe you.
Well...
Take my time. No, really, it's okay.
I don't know any.
Oh, weird.
There's 3 developers.
Like 3 individuals or like 3
like
studios?
companies.
Oh, okay. Who would have thought?
They did some interesting stuff, I think.
You think? You're not sure?
I mean, one of them is a very good
Take
developer.
my time. No, really, it's okay.
Okay, I was
I
like,
had to like click on them to look at what games they made, and I was like, oh, this one did some really good stuff.
excited. Are you telling me that Supergiant made this game?
No.
Do you think Supergiant would have been able to make a good game here?
Yeah, I actually do think that they would have been able to make a good game here.
Okay. A lot of it depends on the source material. I'm gonna take a short break because I have to go to the bathroom. So we'll be right back.
I thought this was telling me what this was, and I thought it was just a very weird font to use for land, and not left mouse button or E. Lumbe. This looks like a Radiohead video. This looks like a lot of things. I don't. It's a lot of it is like, hey, this is fun. This is a cool world to be in. But then also, there's a big poop in that toilet, and also this. Well, now I know if I'm going to clip for the stream. Thank you so much, Bretzo. I really appreciate the air horn. I could really use some tasty liquid for my soup. Broth? Or just liquid in general? If you know what I mean. You seem like you could deliver the goods. I've said I could really use some tasty liquid for my soup. Or the pea in the sky soup. Is what you wanted, sir? You want me to drown in here? Yeah, exactly what you wanted. Indie games. To the Pro Skater remakes that they put out. What happened? What did you do? Did you trip? All my health is going away. All my health is gone. What's happening? What? What was that combination of things? It fell off of it. Hey y'all. Get him close, jump towards the wall, then press. Oh, hello. Oh. Ow.
Face this.
The game, it didn't work. Game, it didn't work. Game.
Getting a little dusty, ain't you?
Game said jump towards the wall and jump off to do an attack, and Dip said no. Dip said I'm gonna knock you to the ground and hit you with his belt 6 times.
It's not that deep, is it? You should let it go already.
I'm a child. I cannot drink that coffee. I can walk through this chair as children do. The gem's in the fridge. The gem's in the fridge. If I was a game developer, I would have put the gem in the fridge. This is worse. This is the worst thing that could have been in the fridge. Oh no.
I like the little tearing that happens off the clock. Oh, I have a timer. I like the tearing that's happening off that thing in the corner. What is that? A timer! Look at that. Perfect stream control. OBS has got nothing on this guy. That might be the best fun I've made this entire month.
Double crosser.
What?
Enrico, wait.
Don't shoot me.
Enrico!
What?
Enrico!
He really just likes Rihanna. He wanted his last words to be something he really cared about.
Umbrella, Ella,
Yes, I'm really good at this. Thinking of number 1 to 10,000. 420, 69. That's too many. We'll just do one last puzzle to stand in my way. This wasn't here before.
This wasn't here before.
I still can't go through this door. Sorry if my voice sounds a little bit hectic, but this game has a timer in it, so I'm always panicking. Ah! They just love to just sprinkle little fucks in there. I'm the Joker, baby! Did that count? Oh, buddy boy, what is...
Haha, you thought that clip was gonna play, but I showed up instead. You're like, oh no, the sound's coming. The sound was me. I was coming. Okay.
You're always coming.
Don't say that.
Always. So I was thinking about a developer that would do a really good job with this game.
Yeah.
I think Behemoth Games would do a very good job with it.
Don't do it, Kilowatt.
But they have to make so much original art for this, though.
Yeah, but it would be dope.
I'm sorry, Raichu. I'll let you play the clip next time.
As a matter of
it would be dope and funny.
More usurpers.
Wait!
It's our
I
talk.
can give you something more powerful than the Infinity Probe. I'll give you the parts to our spaceship, the Horizon.
And help fix the ship.
In exchange for...
Your friends.
Yes. And Titan, too.
Let me contemplate this.
This is our talk.
The dungeon.
They have dungeons in space? I want to play as Patrick Warburton.
So maybe it looks like I don't have a plan. And maybe looks are right. And maybe Zartog is going to be in here any minute. I won't be able to stall any longer.
That was a cartoon sound effect. Ugh.
Bad grooming habits, they say. Well, they don't understand genius.
I don't know what just happened. What did he take out of his mouth?
Could not tell you.
Oh, you think this is gonna be a stealth section?
Probably.
That'd suck. That'd be awful.
I'm hoping it's like Metal Gear Solid stealth.
I don't think I've ever played a stealth section in the game that wasn't supposed to have stealth sections that wasn't awful.
Hey, I can help you.
Okay.
Unless you can walk through walls, you won't get far.
I can.
There's a secret passage behind you. You'll have to get the key to my cell first.
Why don't you go through the fucking secret passage then, my man?
He seems like he could easily fit through those bars.
Yeah, I could also. What if I just turned slightly sideways? I'm gonna destroy all these dudes. I'm so good at this game.
We have to be close to the end. This is probably the last level, right? With Zartok as the final boss?
No, I think there's probably one more level after this. That's not a secret passage. That's just a passage. What are you talking about, my guy?
It's extremely secretive. No one can see that from anywhere.
He's not even coming with me. You gonna talk to me at least? I let you free, okay.
Right, you got it. Word of warning. The secret passage is slightly booby-trapped.
Oh, so it's not a secret. People know about it. Who do you think played that guy in the movie?
Maybe John Hamm.
Of course. John Hamm loves to play the wisecracking prisoner in children's movies. That's his favorite role. He said that on national TV once.
Exactly.
John Lee. Sir, please.
Ooh, damn.
Thank
Going
you.
ham on me with those puns.
Wouldn't want to John you of them, you know?
Oh, I gotcha. Shit, I forgot what his really popular show was again, and I watched a lot of it.
Mad Men.
Mad Men.
I don't think he's done anything since Mad Men that was, like, popular.
Hey, he has a commercial right now where he looks through
entire list of movies and goes, "Why do you have everyone on here except me?"
Who?
And just starts naming a bunch of different actors that are on the like movie thinger.
At least he's not selling NFTs like the other guy, Matt Damon.
Matt Damon is selling NFTs?
Matt Damon is in an NFTs commercial. Or maybe just be crypto. I think it's just a crypto commercial.
Oh, that's not as bad.
Yeah, but still, you're Matt Damon. I am playing Space Chimps, the hit 2011 film. Please don't tell me that you know about it, Mouse. Also, hi, how you doing?
Hold on.
Are you watching the Matt Damon movie? The Matt Damon commercial? Wish.
No, but I don't know. There was just something funny about the way that sounded. Like your description of it.
Okay, every time I do that little
it
jump,
kind of like felt like implied that Matt Damon in a crypto commercial is as bad as anyone else in an NFT commercial.
Kind of. Because Matt Damon is like represents Boston in a way, right? Never watched it, but you saw my Twitter post, so it is popular.
I feel like that's more Ben Affleck than Matt Damon, but maybe just both of them.
Yeah,
as long as Mark Wahlberg as well.
I'll destroy Mark Wahlberg one day. I want to know every movie game of a Mark Wahlberg movie, and I'm gonna spend all of 2022 playing through all the Mark Wahlberg movie games so I can make fun of Mark Wahlberg.
Mama.
Even though he's not gonna be in it. I guess Uncharted is one of them now, so never mind. That's less exciting now that Uncharted is one of them.
Yeah, now just play all of the Uncharted games.
I gotta throw this explodey. All of you know, this game is awful. I think I probably should have figured that out beforehand. But hey, no need to apologize for Matt Damon. It's fine. We understand. Someone... I just found out that somebody famous is from Northern Virginia. I don't remember who it was. Oh wait, no, it's actually someone fun. It's David Chang.
Let's see. You can play the Max Payne game.
Mm-hmm. He's the boss down. True. But he was. The Max Payne game was a game, and then it was a movie.
Yeah, same with Uncharted.
Hell yeah. I'm glad that this can be a place where people are mad at Matt Damon. Or don't like him. I think the world needs more places like that. Where am I going? Oh, there's a dude up here.
Give up and no.
I think you should play every movie to game featuring Mike Myers.
Okay.
The actor, not the scary man.
Yeah, I assumed the actor. I got great news for you. It is ass. It also runs terribly, and the first level gave people headaches.
Yeah, the rest of the game is giving me a headache.
Mm-hmm. It's only 2 hours long, though, so I think we're pretty close to the end of this. We just gotta go fight Zartok, and save Patrick Warburton, because he's the only person in this game who's actually playing the voice actor, I think. The only voice they could get.
And it might honestly just be that they used scenes from the movie.
No, because the main monkey doesn't sound like Andy Samberg.
I guess he was in some of those cutscenes. Yeah, you're right.
Why did I break all these? Do I need to not go up here?
Maybe the reason that he's not in the rest of the game and only in the cutscenes because they're like, we can afford him because we don't have him as a character.
I guess.
Like a playable character.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so there's a whole bunch of level over there. I have no idea how to get there. Like, literally no idea how one gets over that section of the game.
I couldn't tell you. Also, you're at Critical Banana.
I'm at so little banana.
It is like brown banana style right now.
Well, I mean, the banana's just mainly eaten. I think they did get the movie's score. Oh, I gotta break this. Okay. Licensed games. I think licensed games are really interesting, just to like see the whole development process behind them, and then you play them and you're like, they're bad. I guess that one licensed game that was really good was the SpongeBob game they made again, and then also the Chronicles of Riddick game is like famously good. There was also that the Mummy game that came out a little bit ago that was like a Metroidvania that people really liked.
What?
Yeah, there was it was nothing like the movie. It was just we made a game about the Mummy to coincide with the release of the Mummy movie, and it was really good.
That's interesting.
Mm-hmm. I think I watched a speedrun of it at some point.
I think this year you should play every game featuring Troy Baker.
That's every game though, right?
Yeah, you can go down the list. You can try and make this ultimate achievement.
Also, I think Troy Baker literally also just started NFTs.
Oh man, even better.
Wow. Wait, what a powerful heel turn.
Played a he did a voice in Dragon Ball Z Wrath of the Dragon.
Who did he play? Who was he in Wrath of the Dragon? It was called The Mummy Demastered? That would make sense based off of what that game was.
He voiced Hoi.
Which one is Hoi?
I don't know. I'm gonna look this up. 1 second.
It's probably like not a real Dragon Ball Z character, right? They probably made him for the...
I mean, it's a movie, so...
Oh, okay.
Hoi is an evil wizard and the secondary antagonist in the Dragon Ball Z Wrath of the Dragon.
The Wrath of the Dragon wasn't... Oh my god, I had to go back the whole part of that section? Wow. That's bad. I missed one jump.
Movie with Tapion. Or Tapion.
What movie would Tapion? What?
Yeah, this is the Dragon Ball Z movie of Tapion. It's the one with like the immortal dumb monster thing.
I don't know what that means.
It wasn't a good movie. What that?
Shocking. Who would have thought?
But Tapion, he had a sword and an ocarina. Or a flute.
Huh.
Yeah, the dumb monster thinger.
Of course. The immortal dumb monster from Dragon Ball Z. Shenron. That's right.
Shenron is not immortal.
This is a Shenron call-out post. Shenron's dumb.
He's not immortal, though.
Okay. And then we can all agree that Shenron's a fool. Died.
Kind of is.
Shenron...
I can only make certain wishes with stipulations. It's like, dude, come on, just... do my fucking wish.
Exactly. Oh, I thought he said no fucking monkey. He said no funky monkey. What's your favorite Ben & Jerry's flavor? Is it chunky monkey? We're gonna get back to what I just said. It wasn't like completely non-tangential. No fuck.
Moose track.
I don't think that's a Ben & Jerry's flavor. I think that's just an ice cream flavor. They definitely said no fucking monkey.
Yeah.
Ben & Jerry's is from Massachusetts, right?
Probably.
But they're like a positive side of it. Fish food is my favorite. Oh, I just beat the shit out of that thing.
I'm trying to think if I've ever been to Boston. I think I definitely have.
One with you? Exactly. Oh, the whole thing broke. This is just like Half-Life 2.
Did you ever watch the debate episode of Clue Crew? Or listen to it?
About the debate of what Boston is good?
No, like they do like a debate on two different sides of things, and JPC is on the side of Illinois for one of them, or Indiana, and it's Aaron for Boston.
I think I did listen to that, actually, yeah.
And the only thing that JPC argues for is that Indiana is slightly less racist than Massachusetts.
Wow. I don't know enough about Indiana. to articulate anything about that. This game looks
just like it's he doesn't say it's just way more racist. He just goes slightly less racist. It's not much, but it's slightly less racist.
Right over here.
Damn.
I see it.
Ow.
And he pretty much won the argument with his opening statement of it's slightly less racist.
Incredible.
Monkey see, monkey can't.
Oh, that's Shrek. I was like looking at that emote like out of the corner of my eye for like 5 minutes, being like, is that just a dude chilling? No, it's Shrek seeing a hot lady. It's him seeing Fiona and being like, gaga gooey, gaga gooey.
Gaga gooey.
Yeah. Also, yes, it does have a lot of Half-Life 1 energy. Specifically the part of Half-Life 1 where you're going through the piping system in the facility.
I've been seeing that.
You've been seeing that?
The booty one a lot lately.
I've been seeing that in my dreams. I've been having some strange thoughts lately.
The Moogle one?
Skull Crusher Room, yeah. Black Mesa, the mod game, was actually really good.
Yeah.
Oh. Hello. Another M. Thank you so much for the raid. M forced us to eat this raid chip. I'm glad. Thank you.
Are you doing it?
Oh, I got it.
Okay.
I think you were not playing Big Rigs last. You're playing Pokemon Unite. You played like 15 different games today.
Guys.
How are you doing?
Please give
was
a
tempted
kind
for us to have
regards
another
to Lacquer.
variety
Give
day.
him the good GG.
It'd be a good
This
time.
man finished Kingdom Hearts.
Wow,
The
incredible.
series.
Hi,
I
Arcade
think
Renegade.
We don't count that rhythm game that just came out. We don't count
Hi,
Next
Triple
stream,
Peanut.
we should have a variety.
Hi, Gender Rolls. How y'all doing? We should. Doing good, yo. Living. I love to see that. Hi, y'all Raiders. I'm the world's cutest gamer. Today is Co-op Cuties night, and Tiny Blue made me spin a wheel.
I didn't make you spin the wheel. I just put Space Chimps on the wheel.
And it landed on Space Chimps, so I'm playing through Space Chimps, the 2008 hit comedy movie starring Andy Samberg, Patrick Warburg, and Cheryl Hines. I would say play through Half-Life 1 and then play through Black Mesa, because they do make the game wildly different. Space Chimps is, it's not good. It is a bad video game, and I assume the movie is better. The movie made $68 million on a $30 million budget.
Yeah. The cult classic hit on release movie.
It wasn't in the top 7 of movies that came out then, so.
It was in the top 7, I guess, for that week, not that day.
Hey, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. If I hit 200 followers, I'm going to do a tier list where I'll rank whether or not I can beat every Pokemon in a fight.
Yeah, there was some shit talking about Massachusetts. We did discuss a lot about the Pokemon that he would be able to defeat.
I mean, originally we were shit talking beating up Matt Damon.
Yes,
every Pokemon.
We were shit talking Matt Damon. Who else were we shit talking? Mark Wahlberg.
I will shit talk Mark Wahlberg every day. Yes, it's gonna be
100%.
It's gonna be every Pokemon. I'm gonna go through all of them and say whether or not I could beat them in a fist fight, whether I could beat them with a sword, or whether they'd be able to beat me up. It's gonna be thorough.
I'd like to be a part of that so I can insult you.
I'm gonna look at move lists. I'm gonna look at Pokemon weight sizes and categories. Also, hi, Simply Man. How you doing?
And the most important one is height, because everyone knows that you can beat anything that
No,
you
I could never beat another M up, because I'm a pacifist. And I never would want to. But if push came to shove, I would let him destroy me. They just kicked me in the face once. Unless he was a Pokemon, then I would fight him. If he came up to me and said, another M, then I'd fight him.
I think that you would beat any Pokemon that is made out of food.
Oh yeah, there's food Pokemon.
Yeah, it's actually gonna be a really fucked up fight, but you would be able to beat that.
Yeah, I heard bad things about the snowstorm. We got actually hit pretty lightly. We got like a little bit of the snow, but like, I'm shocked. I hope you're doing all right. I know you're not in Boston, but
isn't like the coastline getting slammed?
Yeah, and we're gonna get more of that. Is the game bad? It's bad.
Oh yeah, it looks bad. I have worse frame rate than any of you right now watching.
Mm-hmm.
It's been hurting my eyes for the past 2.5 hours.
You got a good foot? Yes, that deserves my ultimate emote. which I have. Oh, no, I'm getting my ass kicked.
I got you.
Thank you, please.
Here you go.
Thank you so.
I don't have it near me at the moment.
There you go. Thank you. Got some snow and below 0 temperatures. Yeah, we had a little bit of black ice here. I died. I died because of nice frickin' toes.
Yeah, you died because of nice frickin' toes.
How about this another M? I also have to. Oh my god, they sent me back here.
Really?
Also, thank you for the follow.
This must be the last one, right?
Yeah. I also have to play through 50 Cent Blood on the Sand pretty soon. Tomorrow I'm playing through Professor Layton in the Curious Village, a game I'm excited to play through, but soon I have to play through 50 Cent Blood on the Sand. Professor Layton? Good. 50 Cent Blood on the Sand? Probably not. Hype for Layton? I'm also hyped for Layton. I don't remember much of Curious Village, and I'm excited to get my ass kicked by those puzzles.
Are you going to start Resident Evil 2?
I'm gonna start Resident Evil 2 after 50 Cent Blood on the Sand, technically.
I still have to buy you a game. I have to find a cheap copy.
I also have to take your PS3 and borrow it.
It's gonna be an Xbox, probably.
Oh, even better. Then I can play all those cool Xbox 360 exclusives, like Gears of War. Space Chimps.
I want to do a co-op cuties with Snes games at some point.
It'd be a good time. There are a lot of good ones. Space Chimps is not a cinematic masterpiece? Probably not, because they didn't show us the beginning of the movie. The game started off in the middle of an action sequence.
I think the game started off with us having already crash-landed on a planet.
And then they did a whole Baba O'Reilly sequence where, like, you're probably wondering how I got here.
Yeah, and they ended it with a chimp pong.
Can I play Rumble? Oh, absolutely. Absolutely not. I mean, I said absolutely. Didn't finish the sentence because I got kicked in this game. That seems like a nightmare when I watch you play a little bit of that. Another M. Someone posted a clip of the world's cutest geezer smashing the one button in your chat, and then I got blamed for it because you said the world's cutest, I think. And then I was like, no, it's not me. I didn't do that one.
This is what happens when you have an evil twin.
Truly. Okay, it was just forward. He can keep his name. He just needs to specify the geezer when people call him out.
We still taking orders from this monkey, Luna?
I won't stand for
See,
this
Patrick Warburton is the only person with the actual voice in here.
Take orders from me.
Time to light this candle.
Launch sequence initiated.
Huh?
What?
How are we controlling the ship?
We aren't. The humans did this. They've been in control the whole time.
The humans.
Seconds.
I'm staying.
What?
Kilowatt saved our lives, so I'm gonna finish what we started by putting Zartog out of business for good.
I'm with you, Pam.
I can't stop the countdown. Ignition.
Oh, I guess we left. GG.
We
Oh.
leave no chimp behind, right, Commander?
Right,
Oh.
Lieutenant Ham.
Let's do this.
Let me play as Patrick Warburton. I want to be the big monkey. So, Patrick Warburton is the only person who actually got his lines in the thing, and then the other people had to be dubbed over. Because I think those are just shots from the movie.
That's what I was thinking.
Also, I think there's probably a little bit of a delay from the Elgato. It's a lot easier for Luna to handle the bad guys if she gives them a shot of squirt first. That's awful. That's, I hate that they wrote that.
I think they're talking about the drink.
Not the little iguana on her arm. So, you know, squirt is a good drink. I think.
You know, squirt soda.
Mm-hmm. I think in terms of citrus soda, I think it's actually better than Mountain Dew. I mean,
A lot of stuff is better than Mountain Dew, though.
but not like, not like cultural impact, you know? Like Mountain Dew is fun to have because you're like, I'm a gamer, I'm drinking Mountain Dew.
The meme drink.
I got pranked. I almost got hit by a sledgehammer.
I feel like we're fairly justified in saying anything bad about Mountain Dew, considering all the flavors of Mountain Dew that we have drank.
I've also stopped drinking a lot of soda. I think I do it like maybe once every 3 months. I'll have like a bottle of soda, and I'll be like, why did I do this? I feel like a fiend. I'm no another M.
I felt that way about when we drank the, what was it, the gingerbread?
The gingerbread one was good.
I hated it.
It was actually really good.
It was so bad.
I bought a bunch of Pipeline Punch, and I didn't drink the one that I had left. I have to go buy another thing of Pipeline Punch. I'm also a big coffee person, but I'm living with my parents for a bit, and they only drink Folgers, so I just drink a lot of bad coffee now.
I just don't drink coffee. What is happening?
I don't know. It's like, hey, what if these platforms were real for a second, and then they were like, no. There's a lot of
Why does this feel like a Star Wars level?
Because there was a big sandy arena to fight all the bad guys in. There's a lot of spikes on this wall, and it makes me very concerned. I'm just gonna leave. Shit. Ow. Oh my god, this dude fucking beat the crap out of me. Let's go. A lot of stuff happening here. What?
This seems like a Jedi Knight level.
I think it's also the music a little bit.
Like everything about it, the music, just the presentation of the level.
Okay, but Noir, if it was Andy Samberg delivering these lines, do you think it'd be better? Because you're like, it's Andy Samberg, the guy from Hotel Transylvania, and the other stuff he's in.
Yeah, the first movie that people think of when they think Andy Samberg.
And Hotel Transylvania 4.
Andy Samberg, the guy from Mystery Murder? Murder Mystery? I think it's Murder Mystery.
I'm genuinely shocked how much people like the Sonic movie. I mean, it was alright, but like people really... Yeah, I had a good time watching it, even when they did like the very obvious plugs for Olive Garden. Oh yeah, no, the game would still be trash, but maybe the line reads.
I accept any sort of advertisement, because it's just going to happen.
I'm still not going to eat at the Olive Garden.
But breadsticks, man.
I can make breadsticks at home.
Breadsticks, man.
You didn't even say the best thing they have, which is the never-ending pasta bowl.
There's a never-ending pasta bowl?
It never ends. Hey, thank you for lurking. Appreciate it.
That sounds impossible.
Hey, I'll let you know how this movie ends. I assume we beat Zartok. Can I run on the wall with this? Nope.
No, can you just chuck it across?
No.
Then what are you supposed to do?
I think maybe I can check it across. We'll find out. I'll be there again in like a second. Oh fuck. I imagine those guys are gonna die when they run into the spike trap. I might also just have to go over there first and then like do something to pull it over.
I'm confused on why you went the entire way around instead of just wall running across again.
What do you mean?
Like I just noticed that you went like in a big ass circle.
Is there a way to wall run over here?
Never mind.
Okay.
Ignore me. What is that? Oh, yeah. There you go.
Yeah, I figured it out. I'm a puzzle boy. I'm so ready for Layton tomorrow. Fuck. No platforming in Layton. Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Though, if you ever watch the Professor Layton movie, that man is like an anime protagonist. I've
never watched that.
It's good. He kicks ass. He does a whole bunch of stuff, and we all think much more highly of him for it.
I want to play the Phoenix Wright Professor Layton game.
I do too. I don't know if it's easy to get in the States still. The Sonic movie was alright. I'm genuinely excited to watch the Sonic movie too. Mainly for Idris Elba, but like also because I think it might be good. I actually don't need to fight these guys. I can just leave.
I watch most things that he is in.
Mm-hmm. I can see that. The last three movies I watched, one was the Sonic movie, and the other was Cats twice.
You watched Cats twice?
Yeah.
Why?
I love that movie.
I like that movie in the one time that we watched it. Not when we were watching it, but after.
Yeah. Because you're like, yeah, I guess the Rum Tum Tugger is a curious cat.
Well, mine was more of, oh, this guy is a literal wizard.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Mistopheles is the most powerful sorcerer I have ever seen.
Damn. Idris Elba bought an NFT? You hate to see it.
Nice try.
Are you a chimp?
It's probably... Because every NFT is awful.
It was Luther, and that was... Man...
I mean, he probably didn't buy it. Someone else was probably like, hey, we'll give you $100,000 if you buy this NFT. And then we can say like, oh, Idris Elba bought an NFT. Y'all like Knuckles. We'll finally get the gamers on our side.
I feel like they have a lot of the gamers on their side already.
Really?
Probably.
It's so weird to me whenever I run into people who are like actually like NFTs. Because I just run in so many circles of people who are like think they're really dumb.
I mean, but they have to be popular for people to keep making them.
Do they? I don't think so.
I think so.
No, because it doesn't take you just have to like pay money to the blockchain to make the NFT. To like mint it, whatever the fuck it's called. Whatever garbage process they have.
Yeah, but not a lot of people would be making them if they weren't at least somewhat they weren't pretty popular.
No,
it
but
would be such a hot topic. If
that's how the scam. No, because like a lot of people control. I'm gonna sound like a fucking psychopath when I say this. People can kind of control the flow of conversations on social media sometimes. A lot of people game the algorithms and they can make it so like, oh, if enough people talk about this, or if enough people talk shit on it. Oh yeah, no, it's the platforming in this game is not good. It's really bad. So if you're like running an NFT, you're like, I'm going to make it so that my thing is trending on Twitter and I can make people like think it's good, when it's not really. And then since we did that like thing where we trick the people and the thing gets valuable, that's how they sell them to like one person. And then people who bought the NFTs are like, well, I've got to make sure people think NFTs are cool because I've already committed like a whole bunch of money to this shit. They can't spell the word community whenever they trend. I've never noticed that. That's hilarious. Maybe they never really understood what community was in the first place. Sad to think about. That was a weird spacing to give me for that, but alright.
Yeah. Did it again.
Yeah.
See, like, this one makes more sense.
Yeah.
Long range for that.
This community just find it. Yeah. It's those little graphical little pings they give you, like always trip me out.
This is straight up a Star Wars level.
They probably ripped it from a Star Wars game. Was one of the developers who made this like a Star Wars developer?
Not that I could see.
Because you said it was like 3 development teams and one like good one, right?
Yeah, but the one that was good made River City Girls.
Oh, Way Forward.
Yeah.
I think they're a publishing outlet.
It put them under the developer.
Oh, okay.
Which actually, hold on, let me check Way Forward.
I'm gonna put that there and hope for the best. I did it.
This is very like Superman-ass music.
Way Forward also made that Mummy game. That is funny. I guess if you give them enough creative control, they can make a good movie game. Yeah, the music in this game has been very cinematic in a way that it's like, this doesn't really fit the awful tone of this game, but alright. Can I use this? Hello?
Yeah, you have to swing out of that shit.
I feel like I'm
Hit
gonna.
that shit.
I feel like I'm gonna get crushed.
Hit that shit.
Are you a chimp or a chump?
I'm a chump. I'll admit it. I'll admit it. I think those guys are snakes. That would explain why they're really hitting those S's so hard.
Yeah, they must be snakes.
Yeah.
It's a good thing that you checked your environment very quickly.
Oh, what did I
thought
do?
You were just gonna jump into the ether.
Oh, you know. After I learned a lot playing Mark Echo, I think I'm getting pretty good at bad platformers.
Well, apparently not, because this was supposed to be a 2-hour game. It's been 3 hours.
I've been really relishing my time with this game. You know,
I feel like that's a lie.
How dare you? I've been collecting orbs. I've been trying to get the Dole Banana when I can. The copyright trademarked Dole Banana, or the Dole copyright trademark banana. My drink is green, so it goes in the green screen. Wow. I still think that's fun. I just gotta get like a green water bottle or something. Oh, I thought that was a fucking dragon back there. Nope. They're like, hey, this is the final level. It's you versus Zartok. Here's the Dole Banana right at the start. I missed it. I walked by it.
Alright, final boss?
Final boss. He might have phases. Look at us. Imagine dragon.
If each one of these was just a different phase of this boss fight.
Wait, AOL, what do you mean Imagine Dragons? Great, man.
Imagine playing this game with Samir.
That's a very specific thing to say.
I know.
Ow! Oh fuck, Zartok's kicking my ass. We haven't been the lady in a while. Am I supposed to grab that? I am. Okay, so I think I just have to wait for the bomb phase. I just throw all the bombs at him. Okay. Ow. Okay, that was a bad idea. I'm sorry. Won't do it again. What is this? Okay, I won't... I'm sorry, I'm trying to figure out what these things do. What does this mean? What does he want me to... Am I supposed to punch it?
I think so. That or have him pop it.
Ow. Ow, I can't hit that. Those things are kicking my ass. I died. I died in the Zartok fight, of course. Oh, fuck.
Have him pop all of the bubbles. He just, like, twerks on your body after you die.
Yeah, he Fortnite danced on me. Full on. God, I can't wait till Space Chimps 2, Zartok Strikes Back. You know, that's probably...
we know the entire story of Space Chimps now.
Yeah. Well, I still don't know who that baby was.
He was a friend.
Well, there's like a bunch of monkey statues over there or something, right? That's fanfare.
I don't know.
Oh, all the bananas I ate before are gone. They don't spawn me any new health this time.
I think all those monkey statues are your friends that he has frozen into statues.
There was only 3 seats on the thingy. Oh yeah, it's just, hey, Zartok's here, pick up a Dole Banana, and fucking go. Okay, so he's running over all of these, but they're not really doing nothing. And I can't hit those because those all explode. Except for this one. Okay, well, I've waited too long. I don't know what these are. Like, I've never seen these little bubble machines in this game before. I hate it when games are like, here's a boss fight, here's a mechanic you've never seen before. Do it. It doesn't even look like anything I've seen. Eat shit, Zartok.
I think you're doing a pretty good job right now.
Thank you.
I don't know what the balloons are for, but...
I have no idea.
I think that you have to just pop them all.
No, because they just respawn, like, immediately.
Oh. Can you jump on them?
No, because when I jumped on the one before, it was like, hey, take some damage for fun. Please, Andy Samberg, I believe in you. Just rolling around, just having a great time. Oh, oh. It's just me. Well, I guess also the lady should be fighting with me. Oh, he's got a new move. This sucks. I think they're just things to avoid on the field.
Yeah, I guess so.
The dip. He's a stock bro. He's trying to get me on the dip.
Freak Nasty's done dip?
What? Oh! Oh god. I assume that's a song, right? I feel like I've heard them. Okay. You just said it and were like, oh, he didn't get the joke. Oh no. Gotta say no. Gotta say nothing anymore.
Well, that happens a lot for both of us.
How dare you. I was like, oh, was that it? We did it, y'all. I think the final cutscene is
Credits.
Space Chimps. Let's go.
I hope there's no credits, it just brings it out. I want to bring you to the main
That would be great. Did he die? He got frozen in mercury? It's the weird baby.
Die, or else he wouldn't get his revenge.
That's true. He's gotta get broken hearted in mercury.
How did you get away from that beast?
I stopped being afraid. Without my shine, the cave beast couldn't find me.
Oh yeah, you haven't seen this weird baby, have you, Noir? He's just there. I don't know who he is.
Okay, so how do we get home?
He kind of just appeared in the story.
And then he left.
It's a spaceship.
Because he was afraid.
Align it with the volcano.
It'd be like shooting chimps out of a cannon.
Only we had a nose cone.
Oh, we're gonna bring Zartok to, That's not a nose cone, but I guess it's fun.
I'm a chimp. A space chimp.
Okay.
For luck.
They kissed! The monkeys kissed! I knew it! It happened! Is that a water volcano?
Yeah, saving planets is all in a day's work for yours truly. And Luna? She digs me, of course.
Don't touch that.
Yes, we won because the monkeys kissed.
Oh, and yes, we made it back to Earth. Without too many problems.
The Washington football's new team name is the Commanders.
Wait, did this happen? Right? Oh, hey, credits. Look, these monkeys are dancing. Fortnite dancing.
Yeah. The Washington Commanders.
I was hoping they'd go with the Washington Birds. That was the dream.
I was hoping that they would just kind of stay the Washington football team.
I wish one. That guy was almost started off T-posing. He wasn't moving at the start of his animation. Oh, it's Wicked Witch.
Man, we won.
Who's this guy?
Another game to add to the list of co-op cuties.
Oh, I gotta add this to the things. Yeah.
The co-op completies.
Great name. I love it. I hate the concept.
What, the concept of it just being the list of games that we've completed?
Yeah.
You want to do something different with it?
No, it's fine. I'll live with it. It's all right.
Tell you what, how about we, the co-op completies is a series where we only 100% games that are beyond long.
That's worse. That's actually, I prefer the earlier concept.
We have to 100% Final Fantasy 14 as our first objective.
Perfect. An MMO that's not done yet. I'm so excited. There's a fish in Final Fantasy 14 you can only catch once every 3 days. Oh. The game's...
I need to go to Deep Sea Fishing
No.
I can do it.
The game said you beat the game. You never want to play it again, right?
You don't have the option.
There's no play button. They took it away. They're like, no more.
You're not allowed to play this game again. You're actually not.
No, it's gone. They said no. Okay.
They told you to get the hell out of here.
I have the Ham spacesuit, or I could have the Luna spacesuit. That's nothing. Media. Concept art. Film art 1. Let's go. Let's look at the... There was 2 monkeys in that poster that we've never seen before.
Yeah.
And then I see that space car.
I don't think we saw most of this stuff.
The butterfly was there. When
Yeah.
Luna got the butterfly pack.
No, the manta ray was there.
That's a fun monkey. I wish he was in more of the movie.
Oh, look at this guy.
Yeah. That's Ham too. Humans.
Remember all these
Nope.
these people?
Did not see a single human. Didn't see these clown people either. Yeah, very Half-Life 1-esque. Got all the humans in it and stuff.
Pretty good. That was pretty good.
The awful baby wasn't the final boss. In a way, wasn't it? Just terrifying to look at. Oh, this looks like a bot. Never mind. It got worse. I thought I was about to go like really whip it. This song sounds like a rip off. No, I can't listen to this song. No, you can't play this song right now. Right? Wait, this is music by the Blue Man Group. Zartog's driving lesson. That was weird. Do you want to look at the game art?
No. I don't.
Okay, we'll do one of them then.
Yeah, we'll do all of them then.
Weirdly enough, the game art does look much worse than the film art. Oh, that's creepy. That should have been in the game.
What
are those ninja monkeys?
What is happening here? What is that face on the mountain?
That was Zartog's face. Oh, that's scary.
Yeah, that's... Oh god,
this
that's
is
even
worse.
worse.
Isn't that Johnny Depp?
I think it was.
I like how this is just, hey, we posed the 3D model we made in different ways.
They had to. Yeah, I remember that level. I remember this guy.
Yeah, I beat this guy up a lot.
Yeah. I remember neither of those doors.
Nope.
I know that tree. Well, we've seen that tree before.
Okay, the song is called Blue Man Group, Chimp This Ride. It sounds like royalty-free music. Oh.
Oh, God.
Baby wasn't in the concept art for the game, the movie.
The movie?
Yeah.
Maybe the baby more so appears in Space Chimp, too.
That's true. There's a Space Chimps 2, and the baby is in Space Chimps 2. Okay, character videos. We only got one set of character videos. Let's go.
We need to look at all of our concept or the extras that we found and unlocked.
What is this? Okay, well, we already saw that.
Check the ham costume.
We only had the one. We have Ham Space It. We can't do.
Can you click on them?
Oh wait, here we go. Ham Mime. We have Ham Mime, and we have Luna as a tiger.
All right.
We've got the Cave of the Flesh Devouring Beast.
Started it. Start one of them.
Okay. Classic survival.
Classic, of course, classic.
Two-player co-op cuties.
I'm nowhere near you.
That's not true.
Yeah, that is true. It would take at least 15 minutes to get to you.
It's like late at night. There's no traffic. This never happened.
It would still take 15 minutes.
This wasn't in the game.
This was not in the game. That's why it's an arcade game.
But it's like a whole asset they didn't use. Look at all these clouds. It's like not textures, like 3 images that they've looped over and over again.
In space.
Okay, I'm gonna take the L here, and I'm gonna go. I think we're gonna go find someone to raid.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I know exactly who we're gonna raid.
Barack Obama.
Of course, Barack Obama. Anyhow, yo, thanks for coming by. I really appreciate it. Hey, thanks for stopping by, Noir. Thanks for stopping by, AOL. Tomorrow, I'm gonna play a good game called Professor Layton and the Curious Village. I have a Discord. I have a Twitter. It's not linked to any button though. And if I hit 200 followers, I'm gonna beat up every Pokemon.
You're not gonna beat them up. You're gonna make a list.
I'm gonna try to.
Pokemon that you can beat up.
And I'm gonna make the case that I can beat up most of them. I need to remember.
I honestly think that you can maybe beat up like 20% of them.
We're gonna go raid Jamie Hayton. Jamie Hayton's currently playing through The Forest. He's playing with Loser BB, Elithid, Big Wit Danny Burger, a whole bunch of people I really adore, and I think they're great people. So, come by. It's The Forest. It's fun. It's weird. It's scary. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't. It's The Forest is a weird game. I've watched AOL play it. I watched Jamie play it. It's the whole thing. Anyhow, I'm never gonna play Space Chimps again. Bye bye.
Bye.